completely, those who are on YouTube. So switch on your videos sooner, faster. My video is coming out. Come on, everyone, let's switch on your videos and we will get started now. Okay, all of you, welcome to my webinar of Law of Attraction. And so to start with, let's start with having some of the beautiful energy with this workshop, and welcome to the workshop. So I want all of you to switch on the videos because there is definitely energy and everybody has been interacting with you. So unless and until I see and interact with you, I won't be able to do a lot of energy exchange. For any reasons, if you are not able to switch on your videos, it's okay, but you'll be losing a lot of things to learn while interacting with me. So yes, it will be very good and it will be beautiful energy once we all switch on our videos and start the interaction. Now, let's start the workshop with a small question. So how many of you want to attract health, relationship, and abundance of wealth? Type in chat window if you really, really want to attract health, relationship, a good career, and abundance of wealth and money in your life. Type in chat window, yes. Okay. So as you're saying yes, then congratulations. You have been connected to a right channel. Congratulations for joining this Law of Attraction webinar. So we will be today talking more about what is Law of Attraction, how Law of Attraction works. Sometimes it doesn't work, why it doesn't work. Let's understand scientifically what is Law of Attraction. Then I will tell you the logic and science behind the Law of Attraction, and I'll explain what techniques you need to do to get Law of Attraction and make that as your daily routine. Now, when we say that, before starting this entire science and Law of Attraction, I would like to ask one more question. That is like, how many of you think that you are here today because of some coincidence, or you have just come across this webinar accidentally? Type in chat window C or A if you think you joined this because of a coincidence or accidentally. Yeah, I see some of them, they are saying yes, they have come across with coincidence. So let me tell you one thing. No, it's not accidentally or it's not coincidentally. That is because you are tuned to a frequency where you attracted this. You have attracted this workshop. And if you see, there will be very like limited people joining this webinar. Then why the accidents are not happening with them? This is all about Law of Attraction. You are tuned to a certain frequency and you have attracted this webinar. And that's why you are in this webinar today. So yes, welcome to the webinar again. And those who don't know me, my name is Akshay Dhanawade. I have been trained by one of the most reputed and trusted Law of Attraction trainer, Mr. Mitesh Khatri. I have been certified as Law of Attraction trainer, and I have been coaching people in to get their success in their life in faster rate with positive emotions. So, having said about me, Law of Attraction and you, thank you again once more joining for me. And without wasting more time, let's jump into Law of Attraction. Now, many of you would have heard Law of Attraction. What is Law of Attraction? Some of you would have read the book called The Secret. There are many, many books in the market. Some of you would have known that there is some concept which says that if you believe that you get attracted, you can get a lot of things. Yes, there are some of the misconceptions as well, that some of them, they say that, okay, Law of Attraction is attracting a particular person. Whatever you have heard, I think many of you have the question, like, still, like after reading and going through many videos, you still have the question, what is law of attraction? Does it work? And how does it work? Do I really feel that? What is there as logic behind that? Is there any other stories or any other thing happening with law of attraction? Why should I believe in this? See, you have heard many of them. So these questions are natural, it will come to you. Today I will definitely make sure that all your questions are answered and you understand what is law of attraction, how does it work, why does it work sometime, why does it doesn't work sometime, and do you really have to believe in law of attraction? Because we are the people, Indian people, we think more logically. Not only Indian people, like it's every person, we think, we need some proof and then some logic to understand that, and then we accept it. Yes, that also we will do it. Apart from this, you will not go with empty hand of just the knowledge and understanding of law of attraction. Yes, that is more important. I will give you tools and techniques to practice law of attraction, and even I will like to join you with your journey in law of attraction, right? So before going into what and how the law of attraction works, to answer your question, like, is it really working and all, many years back I had that question, and with me, not related to law of attraction, but we will have, many of us, we have understanding that we hear something and then we try to ask, like, why this is the thing we do. For example, fasting. I had always a question, like, why do we do the fasting? Always I used to get some answer saying that if you do fasting, you'll get a good job. If you do fasting, you'll get a good life partner. You will attract a lot of money. You will attract new house. You'll attract good home. I used to feel like, okay, but how is it possible? It should not be that way. If I have to get that, I have to work hard. And what is that? So nobody was telling me scientifical way and logical way till I understood the nutrition concept. So when I went through the nutrition concept, I came to know that our body, the human body, or the entire digestive system, does two works. It either does digestion of the food, or it does the immunity building. So once you start building the immunity, or once you start eating more food, definitely this has to be this has to be yes, we have our digestive system for digestion or immunity. So if you keep your empty stomach, the body will create immunity. Now this clicked me, and this told me, yeah, this is clear, this is fine. Now I understand the science behind the fasting. I started fasting in a weekly once. So that is with respect to nutrition. So everybody has their own concept, and I respect that. But this is what I understood about the fasting concept. And then today, I will tell you about law of attraction more scientifically and logical way as promise. So, but before that, for the next few minutes, I want a commitment from you. Yes, a commitment from you to yourself, not with me, but yourself. You have to commit that you will be completing this entire course. I promise that I will give you the information, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the practicing techniques. But I want your commitment also, because there is an energy exchange, as I told. I'm putting a lot of effort. I have learned from my mentors. They have learned and they have spent their time to understand these things, right? Now, definitely, I want you to also spend and get time for understanding what is law of attraction. You might get some call, you might get some important meeting, or some email from your office, or some of your friends might be calling you for party. It's Sunday, you must be having some plan. But let's keep it free till 2.5 hours, around 5:30 to 5:45. We will ramp it up. And I want you to do this commitment. We'll have 1 or 2 breaks in between, but let's do this commitment so that we understand this completely and there are no more questions in your mind. And I want you to go with a great knowledge. So all of you commit. So type in, I promise, if you commit for keeping it up for next 2.5 hours. Type in IP, I commit, I promise. Okay. So now let's see how we can understand and how many of you are really, really excited to know the science and logic behind law of attraction. So yes, there are people who wants to understand, but some of you need more logic, right? So before we start, I just want to share few of my experiences, how I came across law of attraction, few of my students' experiences, and one of the video I will play, I will show you one of my student who was practicing the law of attraction and what result she got recently. Yes. So I came across law of attraction 3 years back, where 2 to 3 years back, I was going through some of the free course from Mr. Mitesh Khatri. And then after that, I started doing affirmations and a lot of techniques, whatever we will learn now. And I started believing because I came to know the science and logic behind the law of attraction. Now, what the result I got was, when I was looking for a job, I was stuck in the job for more than 6 months and not getting a proper job. Then when I started practicing all this technique, I had four offers in my hand. I had that four offers in my hand. Then came the biggest offer for me for one of the company which is offshore in Malaysia. They gave me a next level promotion with more hikes and everything. Everything was fine. Then with using the same law of attraction, I attracted a new house, which was very beautifully built. We it's an apartment, but we got a bigger house. We had big plans. We purchased a lot of furnitures, and everything was done. Now I was feeling that I don't want to miss this good house. Want to stay, and I don't want to go outside India. So I started affirmating, and I told the company that I cannot join. And then they asked the reason. I told there are personal reasons. I have family commitments, and this is the new house. I told genuinely, like, there's a new house. I want to stay with that, and I just had this experience, and I cannot change because of personal issue, personal dependencies, and I definitely want to stay. So so the magic started happening where they agreed that yes, you can stay back in India. They gave me almost 70% hike on my previous job. Yes, they gave me huge joining bonus. Along with that, they gave me promotion. So now I'm currently working in Hyderabad. I don't need to go to office for next 3 years, and I work for the Malaysian team. Everything is from here. That is one magic. After joining immediately after few months, I again within 3 months I was again given a huge hike. That is also with yes, definitely there is hard work, but along with that, I created the environment where that energy was clear and there was more energy exchange. So definitely I attracted that. I came to the new house. Yes. Then we had some personal goals that also I achieved. Now this was about me. Now let me show you the video of one of my students where we so before that, right, we daily practice daily night 8 o'clock we come and we practice the law of attraction techniques where people we have which I'll make you to practice as well today. And there is a small section called result sharing. So that is where one of my student, Sonali, she was sincerely practicing and she got the result immediately. So let's hear what she wanted to say. And I'm sharing my screen. Okay, I hope everybody is able to share and see the screen. Okay. Oh. Okay. Before that, I need to do one more thing. I forgot. Okay, so we will get the link for the video. Meanwhile, I'll share you one of the other two results. Right. So one was another one of my student who went through a bigger surgery. So the surgery was very severe, and there she was being treated at a so critical level that when the surgery was done and she was out from the danger and everything, her life was saved. There were a lot of doctors who were coming and seeing her, that who is this person who was so much in that pain and gone through the bigger surgery but still was able to recover. All this understood because of this. There was a lot of chemical imbalance in her body and she went into a depression, not because what happened, it was the chemical imbalance and there was a depression. That person knew after 2 to 3 months. After that 3 months, she was there in the depression for next 3 to 4 months. And understanding that the depression is the part where we sorry, some of you are not on mute. I'll just mute all. Yeah. So understanding that she is in the depression and all, I was not aware. And then she came to me, and the first time when I met, I was surprised to understand how things happened and why things happened in such a way. Now, with that, she told me that yes, there was a lot of things happening in her life, and she asked only one question: do you think that I'll become the person I was previously? And she was crying, and she was not knowing. I took that as a challenge, and I was helping her. So me and my wife daily we used to contact with her, talk with her, make her do law of attraction. Easy thing was for me was she believed in law of attraction and she know what it was law of attraction. We helped her to practice every day. We were there to counsel one-on-one sessions and help her to come out of that. Believe me, it was just few months. Excuse me. And the day when her birthday was there, she called us and she told, I'm alone in the room. I've never been alone because whenever I'm been alone, I'm scared and I used to get depression. She used to get headache and she used to cry. But that day she said, no depression, zero depression. She's not scared, no headache, everything is gone. Now, all of you, do you think it's a magic or it's just a logic? I believe it's a magic. Why? Because these things will happen with practice and with belief. And that's what I will be talking next. Now, I think we got the link. Let me just see and share the link again. Okay, let me share my screen again. So this is a beautiful result we got recently with one of my students, and it is available on YouTube, one of my YouTube channel. You can all of you can go and see. Unmute and share the magical result. You're able to hear everyone and listen. So Sonali is one of our magicians. She has been practicing law of attraction very sincerely. And I won't take more time. Let her speak and tell what is her result. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you everyone. First of all, I personally say thanks to my law of attraction coach Akash. I think 1 week back only I met them, but at the start of first day only I started interest, and yes, I'm believing on them, and sincerely I started what they are saying to follow. Yes, first experience within a week, I not within a week, within a 5 days only I received that. I give an interview in the big MNC with 100% hike. I asked already 2 to 3 rounds completed, but 100% hike it's not possible. I too know, but still I asked.
Whoa, 100% hike.
Yeah, and of course, as an IT developer, everyone knows 100% won't be possible in the senior stage.
Exactly.
And that happens in the May month, May end. So after that, after 10 to 12 days, I thought, okay, might be I'll lose that job, and okay, I'll not take hopes also. Then again, I started searching. Suddenly, I met last Thursday itself Akshay sir coach, and started everything. And 2 days back only, I got suddenly call from that company HR, like everything is fine. We are happy to give 100% high with. I not asked joining bonus also. They are okay. We are paying to joining bonus also. Oh, I thought it's surprise for me. Then I understood. Okay, always Akshay sir is saying like something like coincidence and all these things. He like always tell. Oh, might be it is like coincidence. That after my call finished, they given me offer letter everything. Then I was thinking myself, oh, is it really coincidence or it is the magic? Then yeah, and that day I think this is the second day of time to unplug. Then he told like it is yeah everything. Then yes, I'm believing myself. Yes, this is the magic. What I created and this energy everyone created. Yes, I'm really thank you for giving me this chance to explore myself and giving us chance to learn this law of attraction and everything. Yes, I'm very happy to achieve this within a 5 days. I'm thinking, what suppose I will follow whole this like it is
Exactly.
sorry saying always like it's routine or lifestyle. Suppose I make lifestyle routine, then what it will happen? Oh my God, it's super magician. So everyone will ask
Superb.
us. In fact, my husband, my family members is also asking, you are a magician. Daily you are saying like you are a magician. Yes, I'm
Yes.
magician. I'm creating magic. Yes, thank you. This is my small experience and first experience within 5 days, unexpected result. So I'm really thank you. Yes, I'm
Thank you.
sharing
Thank
sweet
you.
to everyone.
All right. Okay, I'm coming back on video. So, all of you, this was inspiring, and some of you, how many of you like thought this is really, really good and inspiring, right? So, I personally feel this has been very good, and Sonali has been a very good student, and she has been practicing it sincerely. How many of you feel this is really inspiring? Type in chat window why if you feel it's an inspiring. Yes. So yes, there are things to do definitely, but results will definitely come. That's what is my belief, and I will make sure that you get this result. If you see, it was not only about the job; it was her smile. If you are observed how happy she was, and she is happy the whole time. Now, one more thing she said in her family initially, they said, like, "Are you a magician? You're saying you're a magician because." That comes with the practice. Initially, you'll have that hiccup that should I try this? Should I do this? But over the time, you will become a magician. And because of you, your child, your husband, your spouse, whoever is there, they start believing, they start practicing. Now think they practice or not, leave that. You come up with an energy, you spread this positive energy in your life, in your house. Your house is going to be a powerhouse, so vibrant. You all will be just creating positive energy. That itself makes a big, big, big difference as a human being. That is what I believe. Going forward, faster, faster. This is only one thing I want to share. There are many results, but I don't want everyone to wait and listen to more results. We'll directly go into science and facts of law of attraction. Only one result I want to share. This is very important to me because this story helps you to even understand there is another negative part which we keep attracting. So one part was one of my students. She was I was guiding and counseling her like one-on-one sessions for her relationships and all. So where she told that she had two times opportunity, one to go to Canada, once to go to UK. Both she declined, and I just wanted to understand like what, why is that? Was the opportunity not good, or is there any other reason? She said there was another reason where her father is suffering from cancer. And then it was in my mind that, oh, okay, that was fine. So you're taking care of your father. Then she said, no, no, no. I'm not staying with my father. Okay, then what is there as a dependency that you take care of your father? She said, no. So you take him to hospital? No. So what is that you just said no for the opportunity only for because of your father? So she said that if anything happens, I have to reach immediately at the home. So I told emergency situation and you have to take care of him because of that. She said, no, I don't take care of his emergency. I don't take care of his health and everything. I go visit him personally. Yeah, as a child, she has a belief she wants her father to get ready, everything like she get become more stronger and healthier, but she's not able to always go and take care of him. Then I was confused and I was asking her clear question. If you don't mind, can I ask directly? What is exactly that you are saying that when something happens, you want to come? What is that something happens? So she was feeling very bad and sad to say that word that if God doesn't do that, cancel, cancel. I'll say cancel, cancel. If anything happens to his life, then I should reach immediately within few hours. From UK, it takes some 10, 12 hours, he told. From Canada, it takes 16, 17 hours. That was the calculation, what she was saying. And I was like very surprised to know that unknowingly, like no child in the world will have this feeling for their father. But this was like unknowingly, she was attracting for her father. How many of you can see that she's having that thought that something will happen and she has to reach, something will happen? So I asked her, don't you think that you are doing an unknowing attraction to your father, that he might go away or he might feel this one? And she suddenly believed and she suddenly realized that yes, this is my attraction which is happening unknowingly. And she was so much like feeling sad, but immediately as a practice, she was able to upgrade her frequency and say that, yes, I did this mistake. Now onwards, I'm not going to do this. Thanks for helping me and understanding this is my limiting belief. What is limiting belief? We'll talk about that. So these kind of things are happening. So I'll share another video where I was sharing my experience with my mentor. So the video is available on YouTube, and those who are interested, I can share the video with you. And that when the video was done, it was related to the job story what I told. Many of our practitioners, they contacted me and were asking me, what are the things you do, what are the things you tried, and that's why you got this job. I explained them everything. One person not getting a promotion for more than 1 year got promotion in 1 month. First call she made to me and said that, yes, Akshay, I got my promotion, which was stuck for more than a year. I got it. Another person was wanted to get out of the job and get a hike of 100%. That person messaged me, practiced everything sincerely, and told me, yes, I got a job with hike of 80% hike. Remaining 20% it's going to come, I know it. So this is a kind of a results as well as confidence you get. So that person got 80%, but still she has a confidence that, yes, the next 20% is coming soon, I know it. This is the confidence you get when you start practicing the law of attraction. I was happy that I was able to help. Now, coming back to science and fact of law of attraction, which we are waiting for long time, right? Let's go back into it. So results, everybody listening and understanding, yes, everybody's excited. I want you to be excited and I want you to learn. So let's quickly turn the side to science and fact. Now, all of you, when you say science and fact, everybody has heard about law of attraction. Everybody has known what is the science. Everybody knows what is physics, right? So everybody studied physics, right? I hope everybody is from physics. Those who are not, it's not the detailed physics and anything. Whatever we learned in the school, that is the physics. Or you can say just simple language science. Okay. Now, who created physics? Can anybody tell? Option number one is God created, or the highest form of the energy he created, the science or physics. Option number two, is it me? Or option number three, it's made by the world, the people who are scientists in this world. One, God; two, me; three, the scientist and the entire community of science. Type in chat window, what is the option? One, two, or three? Just type in one or two or three. Made by science community. Yes, all of you know that it was made by the community of science, whoever, like scientists and all. They did a lot of research and everything, they studied and all. Now, I don't want you to believe what I am saying. I want you to just remember what you studied in your school and during your science lectures. Let's understand this. What was the law of energy? Now, whatever I'm explaining, it's what science and the physics said. It's not me. Okay. I'll give the disclaimer. So let's understand what is law of energy. Those who don't remember, law of energy was simple. Everything and anything in this world is made up of energy. So in law of attraction, we say this is as a energy. Now, when we say energy, you are made up of energy. I am made of energy. This entire room where I'm sitting is made up of energy. The communication device which you are seeing is made up of energy. The way I'm talking with you is energy. Right? So all of you agree with this. This is not me. This is the science. Science has said everything is made up of energy. So let's take one more example of energy, right? Now, this same law says that energy has a frequency. What is that? Energy has a frequency. Now, if you say what is frequency, let's take an example. Okay. Uh, and before that, right? So when we say energy and frequency, when I'm talking at a certain pitch and level. Now, all of you have the phones. Everybody has a smartphones now. You must be having smartphone with a lock, different locks. You have thumbs. You have some of them have voice and everything, right? Now, there are some of the softwares which will recognize only and only your voice and it will open the lock. Why is that? how does it understand? Does it store and keep it? Yes, it stores and keeps it. But what is that? It knows your frequency, the frequency at which you're talking, your voice, it will match, it will open. Same thing. Now, frequency can be created. Yes, frequency cannot be created. It has a different forms. What are the different forms? Let's take an example of plastic bottle. If I have a plastic bottle and if I melt, if I keep it on a fire, what will happen? The bottle will melt. Now, what was the form? It was a form in a solid form. Now, once you put it on a fire, little plastic burns, it goes into gas. Some plastic melts and it becomes a liquid. Then no more that becomes a bottle. That is not called a bottle because it has changed from the bottle frequency to a molded plastic. So now, when can you take the plastic and say this is a bottle? If I go in market, if I just burn the bottle and if I go in the market and say yes, this is a bottle, you buy it. Nobody will accept because the bottle frequency is different. This is just a plastic. The same law, the physics law, this or the science law says the only one more thing about this. Energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It can be transformed from one form to another, right? This is again the science. So everything in this world is made up of what? Energy. Energy has a frequency. And this energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. It can be transformed from one form to another form. Okay. So once we know that it can be transformed from one form to another form, let's take an example and see how it gets transformed. For example, if you are going to create something from one plastic to the some article or some bottle, let's again take the bottle, the molded plastic. So this molded plastic has transformed its form from to a bottle. This is also a transformation. We did not add something new. It is just transformed from one state to other. So energy is transformed from one place to one state to another state, right? Now, energy with the same frequency has an attraction. This is also the law of energy. So the law of energy says same frequency energy attracts. Okay. Now, why the attraction happens? Let's take an example and see. How many of you listen to the radio, right? Everybody listens to radio. Now, when you tune your radio to 93.5 FM, do you get the song of Vivid Bharati or 93.5? Obviously, you'll get 93.5. You can't hear Vivid Bharati. Why? Because your radio is tuned to a frequency called 93.5. Now, what is this 93.5? It's not just a number. It's a frequency. It's a frequency. If you are tuned to that frequency, only that attraction will happen. Same is with your mobile number. Now, if you have your phone, once you dial your mom number, whether you'll connect to your mom's phone or you will connect to your dad's phone. No, right? You'll connect to only your mom phone because the frequency at which your mom has the mobile cell phone or the cell tower knows only that frequency. If you dial on one number, just if you change, you can't connect to that person. You may get connected to some other person if that frequency is available. Otherwise, it will just say not valid. Now, let's say if I'm tired and if I say, it's okay, today I won't dial 10 digits, I'll just dial 8 digits. Will I be able to connect to anyone? Will I be? No, right? That is because there is a certain form you need to dial 10 numbers. Only then these numbers get converted in the background, has a particular frequency. That frequency knows, okay, this number means it's this frequency. It's not the digits, it is the frequency. And then it starts connecting to that particular cell phone because of the frequency. So all of you good with this, understood what is frequency, how it gets connected. So this is the law, right? Is it okay to have, so is it okay that to know that how physics works, and is it good to know that how law of attraction works? Is it what I'm saying is, are you convinced that this is not created by me? This is the science, this is the logic, is been written in the books, and it has been proved that Everything in this world is made up of energy. Energy has a frequency, right? Now, I would like to ask you a question. So, how many of you believe that there are some problems in your life, and once you change, or once you change, or let's not say change, once you fix that problem, all the problems of your life are going to be fixed? How many of you think that? Type in chat window yes if you think that, okay, there are some 5, 10 problems, whatever number of problems you have in your life. Once that is solved, it's done. Your problems are solved. Okay. So let's go back a few years back and see if you had some problems. Example, let's say when you were at the very beginning, 10th standard, the problem was to study and get past your 10th. You did that. You after that even you did graduations. Are your problems solved? No, right? Problems keep coming and keep changing. Your problems are never going to end. Solving your problem is not the answer. Why talking this topic? Some of you might be thinking that, okay, we are talking about law of energy, and now we're talking about problems. It is about your frequency. So you have to tune in to a particular frequency to happen, to get your attraction. Now, what is your attraction? So let's understand that your problems is never going to finish. So you don't work on your problem, work on your frequency to upgrade your energy. Once you are upgraded, then your problems will look smaller. Yes, problem definitely will be there. I'm not saying that there won't be problem, but once you are tuned to a frequency, you can resolve your problems very easily. I can give you an example. How many of you are very good at cooking, right? Was it that you born with the cooking skills, that the day you were born you started cooking and you're making food, very awesome food? No, right? You tried a lot of dishes, you failed, you did ups and downs, then you become expert over the days of time with practice. Now you're expert. Let's say some of you think that you're not expert, but okay, are you able to cook? Are you able to eat? At least Maggie you can make it, right? 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it takes, but you'll be able to make Maggie. That also needs some of the practice and effort. Now, why is that you're expert or you're becoming able to cook? Is because of you're tuned to a frequency over the time. Yes, we are not going to take that over the time, but definitely you will be tuned to a frequency, and then your problems will not be any more problems. You will start acting them as your task. That is my promise. Okay. Now, solving problem, why I'm saying it will not happen. Let's go back again and see. When I was in 10th, everybody said, oh, 10th is done, everything is done. Your life is easy. Done. Got 10. Then they're saying, no, 12th is very important now. Same with everyone, I expect. They're saying, no, no, 12th is very important. You get it done, it will be done. Your life is settled. Okay, we studied hard, we got good marks. Now they're saying, now it's a graduation time. You have to focus, because this is what will tell you where you're going, when is your career starting, what is the job you're getting, everything. Work hard. We started working hard, we studied, we thought this is the problem, we fix it, it's done. Yes, graduation is done. Some of you did post graduation, some of you do a lot of courses and all, because you believe that once this is done, your life is settled. You went to job. Okay, getting job also was a challenge, wasn't it? Many of us had struggle. Many of you, not many of you, everybody had a struggle. Everybody worked hard. When we got into job, we expected the salary. Yes, we got it. Now we thought the life is very simple. Now everybody started telling you have to find a life partner. You started getting the life partner. Yes, that has happened. Then you wanted a new house. Then you wanted a new job. Then you had problems at your job. Then you had problems with your relationship. Then you had some health issues. Then you had kids. All these will keep on going and going and going and going. Now the question here is, do you want multiple solutions or solution for each problem, or you want one solution for all problems? Type in chat window if you want one solution or multiple. Type in one, like numeric one, or M for multiple solutions. See, many of you want only one solutions. That solution we will give you in law of attraction, only and only if you focus on your frequency, not on your problems. So I believe to work on frequency and upgrading the energy and upgrading the frequency. Now, how do you upgrade your frequency and how do you do that? So there is a very, very, very beautiful technique which I will explain. How many of you think that is really, really important to upgrade your frequency? Because I believe in upgrading frequency. Now let's understand how you can upgrade your frequency. How many of you think that it is let me see. Okay, sorry. So how many of you think that we have some feelings, we have our brain which thinks, and we have some beliefs? I will tell you each sector wise what it is. Feeling. What do I feel now? I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling low. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling nervous. So these are the feelings. So everybody as a human will have a feelings, right? Let's understand what is that feelings about. Yes, everybody has some kind of feeling. If I feel that this person is XYZ is like this only, I will start thinking that he is like that. ये इसको तो ऐसे ही है. He will be like this only. इसको ऐसे ही करना है. Never in his life he has done this one like that, like that, like that. What happens with that feeling is you started thinking now. When I say this person is like that, that is what I feel about that person. Is it true that that person is like that? No, right? That was my experience. I said about that. Now, with that, what has happened is I started thinking something. Okay. Now, when I started thinking, I started believing as well. Now, I started that may be sometimes positives, that may be sometimes negative. But the more I feel, the more I think, I start believing in that things. For example, about your gender. Why do you think you are at that gender? Why do you think that you're a male or a female or any gender? That is because you believe in that. That's how you are. I'm an Indian. Why? That's my identity. Somebody told me. I feel that, and I know it from my childhood. So that is my identity. So I believe that, and I'm Indian. I believe I'm a male. I believe that I do this. So these are some kind of a belief. So all of you are understanding the difference between feeling, thinking, and believing. These are three different things on which our life goes on. But never ever in our school or any curriculum, it has been taught that whatever you feel, whatever you think, and whatever you believe are connected, and that affects your life or that gives you energy, positive and negative both, to take care of your life and do any actions. Everybody, please write down FTBA. Please write down FTBA. The one I was selling the solution is this one called FTBA. So F for feeling, T for thinking, B for belief, and A for action, right? Without action, your goals are never going to be achieved. You can't say that, abhi kar liya, maine affirmations kar liya, I did law of attraction, all the techniques and all. I'll go to bed and I'll sleep. No need to work. No, law of attraction doesn't happen. Law of attraction will never work that way. So first thing you have to do is you have to feel, think, and believe. Once you have that feeling, thinking, and belief, now your actions will be very stronger and it will be very impactful. Bang on target. Let me give an example. How many of you have succeeded in certain area or certain tasks and certain goals, and you have failed in certain tasks and certain goals? Right? Everybody has success, everybody has failures. Now, if I ask you, did you observe what was the difference? Or let's go and say practically, now start thinking about this. This is your successful area on your left side, and this is your failure area on your right side. Now start working on your successful area. If I give the task related to your successful area, do you believe that you will fail or you will success? How many of you feel that you will succeed? Raise your hands. Right? Definitely you will succeed. Why? Because you know it is you are successful in that area and you are going to be successful because you are practice and it's expert. For example, for me, driving a car is very easy. I drive every day. So if somebody tells me, okay, we have to go out and have to drive, I won't think more because I know I can drive properly. I have that belief in me that I can drive and I can go properly. Some of you don't may not be knowing driving at all. Now, for you, if I come and tell, let's go for driving, you have to drive. You'll be, no, 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 I can't do it. Why? Because you know it, you can't do it, right? And you believe it, you can't do it. So the area where you are successful, there is no pressure, there is no failure, there is no doubt, there is no question of failures. That is because you feel, you think, and you believe that you're already successful and it's very easy. The day-to-day work, what you're doing in the office, if somebody comes and tells, hey, it's urgent, get it done by today. Sometimes you will work for 1 or 2 hours and this one, yeah, I know it. Get it done. I'll do it because you know and you believe that it will be done. Same on your failure side. Now come on the other side where you are not successful. You are scared of that area. What happens in that area? See, write down. Please write down what are your feelings in that area. Are you feeling scared? You have the failure. You are thinking that you will fail. You believe that you can't do it, or you believe that I have less experience. How do I do? I don't know the steps. All the things. Write down. What do you feel? What do you think? And what do you believe? Right now, how many of you know that this feeling, this thinking, and this belief is there for you from many years, right? Right. So all of you do this practice with me because now it is going to change. Your perspective is going to change. So once you do the practice, successful, I didn't told you to write because it's there in your mind. You already know what you feel, what you think, and what you believe in that successful area. Failure is the one which you don't know. Start writing what you feel, believe, and think, right? Now, if you see clearly, there is a huge difference, or it is exactly controversial. What you feel in your successful, what you feel in your failure, both are exactly opposite. Why is that? Now, all of you, tell me why that is happening in your area of failure. Is it because of the people around you? Is it because of the situation? Or it's that you're not trained or they have not given you enough time? What is that? Tell me in chat window. My chat window is open. If you want, you can put in chat window. Yes, fear to start at all. Yes, that's correct. Correct. Okay. Now, what do you think that do you really feel that the people around you or others are responsible that I'll tell you the answer who is responsible. Yeah, fear of not giving enough time. Yeah, that's correct. Everybody is saying is true, but I'll prove that it's wrong because of my mentality only. Yes, that's what you're thinking. So that is the thinking. So when you say think mentality, now where some of you wrote, right, I don't give enough time, that is your belief. Okay. And what is belief? I don't give enough time, and I am here to break that belief. Okay. Now, do you think that others and all this situation, time, your mental habits, or whatever you think and all is going doing this? Who is doing this? Who is responsible for your success? Who is responsible for your failure? Tell me in chat window who is responsible for your failure as well as success. Self. Good. That's the correct answer. Yes, self. Everybody's understanding. I think everybody's getting tuned to a frequency where you already started practicing law of attraction. Yes. Now, I'm really glad to see this comment because in my previous webinars, I was seeing that people saying that, okay, my family, the people around me, my office colleagues, and all they were blaming. But I'm really happy to see everybody saying self. Yes. This is really important to take 100% responsibility. Now, all of you, please say this with me. Keep your right hand on your heart and say with me, literally say with me. I am responsible for all my goals, for all my success, and all my failures. Whatever I feel, whatever I think, whatever I believe, I attract that. Okay. Now, the last part I want you to do with me with action. That is how we will be able to get into that belief. So, how many of you know your hands are kind of an antenna? Wherever I take, my attention goes there, right? So doing hand movement and actions is really important to guide your mind. So let's do this. So say with me, whatever I feel, whatever I think, whatever I believe, I attract. Okay. So it's really important to feel, think, and believe, and then only get the action. As I told, if you feel, if you think and believe that you're going to be successful, no fear of failure, lack of confidence, no mental blocks, you are completely focused and you will do the actions. Now, where is the block? Where is the fear? There is no fear. There is no, what is it, demotivation, or there is no scare. Then you don't feel like having that, okay, you'll go and you'll do right action. May not be right, but you're doing the action with 100 percentage. Now go back in your life and see anything you have done with your full dedication, focus, and 100%. What was your mood? You're always motivated and you're happy. Anytime you're not focused is only because you had some or the other problem. You had some or the other issues, and your mind is thinking something, and you are not happy. So the whole thing is to feel, think, and believe that you have already done this task. Now, once you know this is already done, you're successful, you go and do it. It's already successful. What's there remaining? Just your action. Do on your action. You will be successful. Try it out today and see and tell me that what did you feel? Okay. Now, having said that, what are your goals made up of? Can anybody tell me what is your goals? Any goals? All your health, your life, whatever you have the goals, it's made up of what? Can anyone tell me in chat window? Guys, this is kind of a revision for you. I'm asking a question. Okay. Let me change the question. In this world, what everything is made up of what? Okay, made up of is there energy? Yes. So if science says, physics says everything is made up of energy, who am I to say that my goals is made up of this and that and that? No. Everything in this world is made up of energy. Yes, you're right, everyone. Is now when I change the question, when I pre-frame it, I change the framing. Now you're telling it that it's made of energy. Yes, your goals are made up of energy. You are made up of energy. Now, if my goal is made up of energy, I am made up of energy. Why the attraction is not happening? Why it's missing? It's not coming. My goals and my energy both are made up of energy, but it's not happening. It's because you're not tuned to your goals. So your goals are here somewhere, and you're here at the energy level. It will change. So all of you remember most important point. Everybody, like I, you, everybody is made up of energy. So at the energy level, we are all one. So at the energy level, we are all one. Energy level, we are one. But we are different at frequency level. You must be at this frequency. I could be at this frequency, and it keeps changing. So when we say God or universe, or like we use, everybody has that belief there is someone in the world who is the topmost and who does everything at its best and who is helping us. I say it's as a universe or God. What is God is made up of? Again, it's an energy. It's the highest form of energy. Now, once you understand this concept of energy, it is really, really easy to attract your goal and to get it tuned to that frequency. So, if my goals are at this frequency and if I'm vibrating at this frequency, I have to upgrade my frequency to attract my goals. If I upgrade, the attraction happens because the law says same frequency attracts, and then your goal will be attracted. How many of you believe this is a science, this is a logic, and this is a magic as well? We have seen the results. You have heard from me, you have seen the result from Sonali, and we have seen people practicing around you. And yes, actually, it is the other way as well. You have seen in your life, there have been many, many results. So if you go back and see, sometimes you just thought of your friend, you were thinking of his friend, and suddenly you get a call from that friend. How is that possible? Right? Many of you would have had this experience. Another thing, you're so much eager to get something. Could be anything or any dress, or it could be your job, or it could be the money, or it could be your bike, your car, anything you got in your life. You're just expecting. You don't know how you're getting to know. You're not thinking about it. You're just feeling that, yes, I want it. Yes, I want it. Yes, I want it. You're eager and you got it. And you're surprised that, man, I don't know. I did not expect. I got a promotion. I did not expect this and this is happening. This is why. Why it was happening? It was happening accidentally? No. At that moment, at that particular time, you were tuned to that frequency and you attracted this. Now, here comes the problem, right? You got it, you understood it, you read from some books, you practiced something. Now, attraction happened. Initially, it happened. It will happen because there are concepts where you put your energy and you started listening to some of the people and you start practicing. Slowly, you started attracting everything and then you forgot practicing. And you frequency automatically went down, 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 down. And now you're saying that, law of attraction काम नहीं करता. It stopped working. Started working at a few days, initial days, and now it stopped working because you were attracting this. Everything was done by you. You were at this frequency. You came, you got everything. Now you forgot. You started reducing your frequency unknowingly because yes, everybody gets busy in their life. Now with that, we started believing that law of attraction doesn't work. Starting में करता है काम, बाद में नहीं करता. Right? How many of you did this mistake? Even how many of you had attraction accidentally? You thought that मैंने तो सोचा ही नहीं था and it happened. So these things are nothing but tuning to a particular frequency, right? Now, how many of you are really, really excited to know that all we understood science, all FTBA we understood? How many of you are excited to know that, listen, understood everything good? How do I practice? I will give you ready-made steps to practice. I will tell you what is that you have to do every single day. And it's not too much. It's you don't need to spend anything. You have to just understand and practice this. How many of you are excited? Type in chat window yes if you're excited. Or type Y. I'll make it simple. So make a promise to yourself that you are going to be here. So do you want to know today or in the next session? Right? Obviously, everybody wants in this session, right? So it's been exactly 1 hour. I'll give you just 3 minutes break. Exactly 3 minutes break. I want everyone to come back. And I want this commitment that we start the session and we respect everyone's time and we come back in 3 minutes. And we will go more deeper and understand how to practice this every single day, upgrade our frequency and attract our goals just like this. So let's go and let's commit to ourselves that we'll be coming back in 3 minutes. So it's 4 o'clock now. I'll come exactly at 4:03. I'll switch off my videos. The call will be on. Don't disconnect. Just stay on the call. Switch off your videos and mute. Just stay on mute and come back in 3 minutes. So let's go and let's come back. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Thank you. And let's hope to see you back in 3 minutes. By the way, I feel, think, and believe that you will be back in 3 minutes. Okay, all of you come back. My video is coming up. Switch on your videos. Video is coming back in 1, 2, 3. Okay, all of you are back. Show me thumbs up if you're back. Okay, let's get back to the learning. Okay, sorry. Now, how many of you understand the meaning, or like, so we have understood now law of attraction and everything, and what is the FTBA, and I feel, think, believe. So I hope everybody has written down. Those who are watching me on video live, please write it down. It's really, really important to practice. Knowledge, listening, no, it's going to be there everywhere. Till now, we have heard many things, but practice is the one which keeps us moving and achieving, moving towards our goal to achieve better results in more time, or in over the time we get good results, right? So now let's get directly into action. So FTB is done. Let's think of action now, right? How do you take action? Is this one time action? Is it everyday action? As you heard from some of my students, that if we practice this for a few days, you're getting this result. What if you practice lifetime? You will be a great magician. Now, why magician is because everything happened in this law of attraction or in this world is just magical. So don't ask how, don't ask when, just keep practicing. To do that, I want you to understand the term lifestyle. Now, what do you call lifestyle? Let me explain what is lifestyle. When we say lifestyle, it is the style which we have adopted. Best example is Shah Rukh Khan. Whenever anybody opens hand, what do we know? Okay, it's a Shah Rukh Khan style. So this is kind of a style. Now, anything you do every day in your day-to-day life becomes your lifestyle. It's not that every time you do this one, but in your day-to-day life, if you do, it becomes a lifestyle. So some of them call that they are artists. So that is their lifestyle. They do some artistic work, their lifestyle. Some of them are teachers. So they go teaching, they learn, they teach the students, they feel contribution. They contribute a lot to the society by developing a good student. So this can be their lifestyle. So I hope everybody is clear about what is lifestyle. Anything you do in your day-to-day life and that becomes your style is your lifestyle. Our profession is our style. So those who don't know, your profession is your style. It's not the one or two styles you do in a day or sometimes in some program, but your profession is your style. Yes, that's how we have to develop our lifestyle. Now, to get results in law of attraction, so let's refer this as a LOA lifestyle. All of you write down law of attraction lifestyle, or you can say just LOA. So L for law, O for law of attraction is just LOA, shortcut. You can write down LOA lifestyle. I'll tell you what is this lifestyle, and you have to practice every day. Okay. Now, when you say lifestyle, it has to start from your morning till you go to your bed. So I'll tell you the steps from your morning till you go in bed. Okay. First thing, what you do when you get up from your bed. Many of you must be having habit to pray to God and all. Yes, you can do your whatever your spiritual activities you do in the morning. But along with that, those who don't do it, for them, start your day, or those who do it after your spiritual practices, you have to say 10 random gratitudes. Again, I'll explain you why gratitude, and again with science and logic. No, just infatuation. So why gratitude? But please write down 10 random gratitude. First thing is 10 random gratitude. Now, when I say random, it should be just whatever you're thankful for. So those who don't know gratitude, gratitude is saying thank you for anything. Thank you for whatever you have right now. Or thank you for getting your day so beautiful. Some of you, those who have health problems, those who have are severe problems, they are really thankful to get up from their bed. So they should be thankful for their health, that okay, I got one more day. I'm thankful for the food I get. Now, why this gratitude? Why thankful? Even some of you must are some of you are following me for 21 days gratitude challenge. Now, these people will definitely know why I'm talking about 10 random gratitudes. There is really, really beautiful energy in our body. Scientifically saying, there are happy hormones in our body. And when you get up from bed, you're completely grounded. So in a day, your energy is up and low. It will be up sometimes, it will be low, it will be high. So yeah, Swati is saying that yes, I do follow 21 days gratitude. Yeah. So she does it sincerely every day. And believe me, she's like one of the sincere practitioner I have. And definitely, she'll be upgrading her frequency. I believe it's already upgrade. And with this practices, you'll upgrade more. So why gratitude and why at the early in the morning? When you get up, your energy is grounded. It's flat. It's there. This is scientifically proved by a lot of equipment. So you have many machineries which will check your energy level. You can check once you get up, you're grounded. Now, when you're grounded, do you want to take your energy low or higher? Right? As I told you, in your body, there are hormones. So there are happy hormones which takes your energy higher. There are negative thoughts which will take your energy lower. Now, if I get up and I say thank you, just try with me. Just close your eyes, keep your right hand on your heart. Just say 10 random gratitudes. Anything. Thank you for anything. Now, I know your energy is not grounded, but I believe that as of now, if you practice with me 10 random gratitudes, you'll definitely feel relaxed, grounded, or either positive. Either of this you'll feel. So let's try this. Close your eyes, keep your right hand on your heart, and let's say 10 random gratitudes. Don't follow me or don't listen to me. Whatever you're thankful for. And if it is not clear that what I have to say, just follow me. For example, I'll say, thank you, universe, for giving me energy to deliver this law of attraction course. Thank you, universe, for such a beautiful day. Thank you, universe, for giving me food every single day. Thank you, universe, for keeping me happy and healthy. Thank you, universe, for protecting me and my family. Thank you, universe, for my job. Thank you, universe, for all the money and savings I have. Thank you, universe, for giving me kind, respectful, and loving people in my relationship. I'm always attracted with trustworthy people in my life. Thank you, universe, for always being with me and protecting me. All of you open your eyes and give me one word in chat window how you're feeling. I'm feeling relaxed. I'm feeling calm. Some of you must be feeling same, or some of you must be feeling positive. Yeah, calm, relaxed. So this kind of feeling, once you start, think that the time at which you start your day, if you're starting with this beautiful energy, with relaxing, feeling gratitude, then how your day will be, right? Yes, is Pranjali saying that feeling so glad and feel so thankful. Yes, this is how you want to start your day every single day. If you practice, you will really feel positive energy. So gratitude is really important. Over the time we have forgotten, but let's get back to this practice. So first point, 10 random gratitudes. Good. All of you good with this? Now, how many of you, I know I like it, but how many of you like shortcuts in life? Okay. How many of you want quick results, not going in a long cut and want get a small shortcut? So whenever we are driving, we are going in a road, and then suddenly Google Map shows you that okay, there is a shortcut from here where if you go, if you'll save 15 minutes, you'll save 30 minutes. What do? Right? We take the shortcut. So shortcuts are not bad. Shortcuts are good with positive emotions, with your good intentions. everything is good. So when I'm talking about shortcuts, some of you might feel that, okay, life ka shortcut. Nahi, nahi, nahi. There is another shortcut to attract your goal faster, right? So everybody's saying, yes, I like shortcuts. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody likes. Yes, I also like shortcuts. So when I came across this technique, believe me, I have been practicing from many years, and I have attracted like anything. Some of my friends who are there, they know a lot of my stories where they have seen that miracle happening. So I'll tell you that technique is named as water bottle technique. All of you write down water bottle technique. Simple, zero investment, very easy technique and very powerful technique. Okay. Now, what is water bottle technique? All of you understand. Those who want to write down, please write down. But it's very important to understand the water bottle technique. Okay. What is water? Water is made up of. Water is also made up of energy. What are words made up of? When I talk, it is made up of some frequency and it is getting traversed. So when I'm talking, it's going into this mic, it's going through wire, it's going through a machine, through internet, and it's coming to you within no time. Why? Because it is made up of frequency. One more thing, it's believed and it's proven in science that water has a memory as well as it's made up of energy. When you say something, it creates a particular vibration. Now, if you create some vibration, it goes and it gets stored in some other place. Now, when I say love, it's very beautiful uh, vibrations. There are very different frequency for love. When I say hate, it has a negative impact because it has a different frequency. It has a different impact. When I say blessed, when I say angel, if I scold someone, what is the effect? There are many experiments done with words, but let's not go in that experiments. I will show you scientifically why water bottle technique is so stronger and what is the science behind that. Okay, so I feel everybody's excited to do that. Let me go to my browser and show you what is that technique. Before going that, I'll just explain who and what was this done by. So there is a very beautiful and excellent practice done by one of the scientists called Dr. Masaru Emoto. I'll show you. Those who want, you can write down Dr. Masaru Emoto. So this guy, he took water from different waters. He just kept different bottles, and he wrote one word on each bottle. He kept it in a freezer. He froze that water. Now, after opening that, he brought that ice and he took it inside a microscope to see crystals of that water. Now, if you know, water, when it becomes solid, it forms a different types of crystals. Now, there were very beautiful crystals where he wrote all the positive words like love, angel, faith, blessed. And there were completely different and distorted crystals where he wrote, I hate you, you make me sick, sad, feeling bad, or you give some bad word. That was shown and proven, and this person has been scientifically proved that, and he has got many awards for that. Okay, we'll see that in few minutes. One more experiment he took. He literally took a drain water from drain he took, and he kept it where he used to say Buddhist prayer every day, morning and evening. Over the few days of time, not even years, few days of time, the water turned from impure water to a pure clean water. Yes, pure clean water. It is proven scientifically. And see what does the words we say creates that energy. It has changed the drain water to a clean water. If that is possible, then just think, when you talk, who or whose ears are the most closest when you talk? It's your ears, right? So till day we were talking, but we didn't know that this is processing it. This is a processing unit. It is processing through your ears. And whatever we are saying, we were not aware of that. Now, let's become aware of that. And if what you have to do in water bottle technique is take a water, write beautiful words, and stick on your bottle. Some of you can take bottle, directly write with the marker. Some of you can take paper and stick it, no problem. Start doing take a bottle and start writing. Not now, but you have to do that water bottle. So before we go and detail technique, right, I will just scientifically prove like this technique, what is the science behind that. I'm sharing my screen with you. Show me thumbs up if you are able to see my screen. So there is this Masaru Emoto. Okay. Now, this all of you can go and see in on the web browser, right? So all of you good? You're able to see my screen, right? Okay. Now, can you see what is happening with this? Let's start from the left top corner. The crystal for thank you. Thank you is very beautiful crystal. Next to that, right side, you will see wisdom. Wisdom also proper. See, the crystals, if you see, they're not distorted. They're very uniform and they're done. This is scientifically proved under microscope. Now, next to that is truth. Very, very beautiful. Eternal. Come to down row. Angel. I love you. See, I love you so powerful, so thick, and everything is beautifully carved. It looks like it's an animated or drawing something, but no. You can Google it, do a research. It's taken only from microscope after doing this experiment. Next is peace. Peace is C. If you see at the crystals, they are so uniformed and they're so relaxed. All crystals are together. This is called as a peace. Next to that, the negative word starts, right? You fool. Completely distorted. There is no uniformity. You can't find it. It's kind of a cyclone. Come down. You make me sick. What is that? Completely distorted again. It's not good. Evil. Evil is also not opened up. Somewhere there is a hole. Somewhere there is spark. It's not that clear, right? Polluted water, the one I was saying, right? The Buddhist prayer. If you see at the right corner, polluted water after prayer and polluted water before prayer, you will see the difference. This is a kind of a difference. If you pray, if you say good things day and night, this happens, right? So, scientifically proven, and I'm coming back, I'm stopping my screen sharing. So, how many of you believe this is really awesome? See, in my webinars, I don't talk anything which is not scientific or infatuation. Everything is scientifically and logically proven. How many of you believe this is really, really awesome? Right? Thank you. So Hemaji is selling amazing. So yeah, everybody have to believe that this was proved, and that's not me. Dr. Masaru Emoto has done. Now coming back, so proven that it is good. Now coming back to the technique, what you have to do is take a water bottle. Any bottle is fine. Don't need to spend huge amount and getting the water bottle, anything. No, any bottle is fine. Copper bottle, anything. You can take literally the mud pots will be there, right, where you used to drink water. Yes, you can do it. I have seen people, even I am doing that. There is a water purifier at your house. You can go and stick on that water purifier as well, where the water tank is there. Not on the machine where it is there, but the water tank which holds your water. I do it in my house. So I have my water bottle as well. So what you have to do is take a bottle, write all the beautiful words, all the positive words. Don't write any negative words. The positive words are love, relax, calm, blessed, blissful, I love you, happy, healthy. You can say happy, healthy dancing. Write down all of you if you want these words. Most important and most favorite, my word is clarity. Yes, clarity is very, very important to me. It's very close to my heart. My life I never had any topic I used to take, I will never have clarity. But now my life has a clear clarity. I stopped asking people about my judgment and stop asking people that am I doing correct? Is it wrong? Is it correct? Now I just go full on. Whatever I believe, I do it because clarity, belief, clarity, write it down, all positive words. This is going to help you and change your life only and only if you practice for next 21 days. All of you write down, practice this for 21 days to get results. Why? Again, I'll tell you scientific way. But before that, the technique, let's get it clear. So you take a bottle, write all the words you have written. Not now, like whenever you do, stick it whichever way. No need to do any creativity, no need to spend anything huge. Write it on that, stick it. Now, what is the main part of this is fill the bottle in the night when you sleep. Don't drink over the night when you get up. Don't drink water from that. Morning when you get up, 10 random gratitudes when you're done. Next thing you have to do is drink water from that bottle. Some of you must have the habit to get brush and drink water. Yes, it's absolutely fine, but drink water from that bottle. It's okay to drink before brushing or after brushing. It's up to you. No restriction, no stubborn rules that, okay, do this one only. No, it's fine. What is important is when you do drink from that bottle, you have to make sure it was kept overnight and you believe that. So you have to feel, think, and believe that whatever the words has been written, you are going to get that energy. Now, it is scientifically proven that if you keep it overnight, that energy is transformed into water. Now you drink it. Now, why I'm telling you to drink? Because can anybody tell our body is made up of 70% of what? Which element it is made up of 70%? Yes, 70% of his, yeah, right. It's made up of water. Now think your body is made up of water. This bottle, where you've written the beautiful words, is holding the energy of these words inside that. You drink it inside you, that energy comes via water in your body and it gets mixed up. Do it for 21 days. This is a challenge. You try it out and then tell me if it works or not. No need to believe again on Masaru Emoto. Do it. Simple. No need to spend anything. Simple technique, but just you need to follow. You have to follow it. Do it for 21 days. Now, why 21 days? Our human body, made up of water, acts, behaves, and it is completely scientifically connected to cycles of moon. Our body gets transformed on 21 days. So those who know or those who don't know, moon cycle is 21 days. Our body also gets transformed in 21 days. So anything you do, if you go back to our holy books or spiritual books, they say do it for either 21 days or 108 times. 108 times has a different significance, but 21 days is for the human body cycle connected to the moon. Do it for 21 days, you will see the change, right? 10 random gratitudes, water bottle techniques. Good. I feel it's clear. Now let's go for the third technique. What is the third technique? Most important technique. All are most important, but this comes with a lot of understanding. So all of you write down third technique is affirmations. Please write down affirmations. Now this is the part I want all of you to please focus and write down properly. Okay, you're written. Write down properly affirmations and how to make affirmations. I will tell you right now, not in my videos or not come later, come to my course. I'll tell you right now. Okay. So first thing, how to make affirmations, right? Now, how many of you think that our life is based on something is happening accidentally and it is not been maintained or it is not been driven by some energy and power, right? So if you're thinking it's absolutely fine, but from now on, I'll not say it's wrong, but it's fine. You have that belief. Now on, I want you to believe in thinking that whatever you say is going to be attracted. Okay. Now, what is affirmation? Affirmations are just a simple sentence which you have to say it loudly. Some of you might feel shy. It's okay. You say it inside you, but you have to feel, think, and believe, and then say it. Okay. How do you do that? Write down. There are few things you have to take care while writing the affirmations. I will tell you how to create your affirmations right now. And so there are three types of affirmations. How many types of affirmation? There are three types of affirmation. Please write down three types of affirmation. First type is your maintenance frequency. So now onwards, everything we talk is in energy and frequency. First is your maintenance frequency. Why maintenance frequency? We have learned about gratitude. We have to be thankful for what you have, what we have. Now think, if I start saying, I don't have this, I don't have this, what is that I'm telling to the universe or the highest form of energy? That I don't have this. You're not telling that I want this or I have this. You're saying I don't have this. So जिंदगी में होता है ना, जो आदमी है उसकी कदर नहीं है. So in English, if I translate this is, what we have, we don't value that. And then we want something more. First think of what you have, right? This is there with me. I have to be very grateful and thankful for whatever I have, because that's my achievement. That's I have achieved. Now, everybody knows that in your life, whatever you have achieved, it's only and only because of you. You have achieved it. So now let's feel thankful for whatever we have. So we say maintenance frequency, or it's a gratitude frequency. So first type is maintenance frequency. Second is your goal affirmation. What a goal affirmation. Your goals are made up of energy. Now, what you want to attract, what you want to achieve, you have to say that you want this, right? That is your goals. Everybody has different goals. So write down goals affirmation. Now, then comes the action affirmation. Now, everything said and understood that you have to feel, think, and believe. Now you have to take some action to achieve your goal. You said thank you for your whatever you have. Now you're saying that this is what you want. Now, third comes is taking action for your goals, towards going towards your goal and achieving it. Okay, so all of you understand these three things: maintenance, your goal, and your action action frequency. So this we call frequency or affirmation, doesn't matter. You have to understand what these three things are there. Okay, done. So you have written down. Now, what I want to understand is, excuse me, excuse me, understand is how does these things work? Maintenance, goal, and action has to be done for 4 areas of your life. All of you write down, there are 4 important areas of your life. Each area you need to do maintenance, goal, and action. So what are these 4 areas? Please write down. Health. So when I say 4 area, first area is health. Second is your relationship. Third is your career. And fourth is your money. So I call this HRCM. All of you write down HRCM: health, relationship, career, and money. Okay. Now, why all the 4? Now, all of you have seen guitar, right? I hope everybody has seen guitar, at least not in real, at least in TV, movies, you have seen, right? Now do with me. You have a guitar in your hand. Come on, do with me. Say, there are 4 strings in this guitar. All 4 strings are tuned properly. Now play the guitar. What is the sound? The sound is very beautiful sound because there are all the 4 strings are tuned properly. So you know the tuning. So there will be some knobs at the top where if you see the guitarist, they'll just play and each string they'll play and they'll make it tight, make it loose. So that part is called your tuning. So you need to tune the guitar to play it properly. Now, what happens if any one string is not tuned properly and all 3 strings are tuned properly? Now, if you play the guitar, whether it will be awesome sound or it will be annoying. What do you think? First option is awesome. Second is annoying. Definitely, it will be annoying. It will not be a it will not be a good sound, right? Now, if I tune 2 strings and if I don't tune 2 strings and they're kept loose, I don't focus on them. Will the guitar play beautifully? No. Same is our life. Our life is based on these 4 areas. Now, all of you might be thinking, no, I have this one, I'll get one. If you connect any of your goals, any of the things you're doing in your day-to-day life, till now, whatever you have done, everything is for either for your health or for your relationship or for your career or for your money. If you go around today after this course, go and see, apart from this 4 area, there is nothing in your life. Anything you can say, no, but my goal is to go and help someone. Okay, that is to do a charity, yes. But what you do charity, what do you feel? For whom you're doing? For that people. But what do you get inside you? You started feeling better. That is your happiness. That is your health. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're healthy and you have very beautiful relationship, no complaints, you're very happy with your relationship at home, and if you are very, very successful at your career, you have enough money, you have very, very good amount of money where you can buy, you can spend, you live luxurious life. I know money is never going to be enough for anyone, correct? But at least you have the money. to stay happy, buy whatever you want. Don't think of anything. Just spend whatever you want to spend on. That is what I called be creating wealth. Now, let's say if all these four things are very good, what is that you want in your life? Is there anything left out? Good health, relationship, successful career, abundance of wealth. The first question I asked you. Now, if these four things are achieved, so how many of you remember that was my first question? So I'll repeat my question. How many of you want to get a very good health? Want to be want to have beautiful relationship? Want to have a successful career and want to have abundance wealth? This was my question. So let's come back, right? So if you have this four thing, you will be very successful. Let me give an example. If I give you today a job which you are very satisfied, okay, and you will be getting amount. Listen to me. I'll give you a job that will pay you 1 crore rupees per month. How many of you are willing to take the job? Type in Y or yes in chat window if you want. Quick, quick, quick. Right? Now, some of you want this job. Yes. Okay, I will give you this job. Now, I'll tell you the condition with this job. You'll get this job, but the first condition is you have to work for 20 hours. Are you willing to sacrifice everything and work for 24 hours? You're not allowed to go anywhere. No. So those who said yes are saying no. Okay. So let me cut down this condition. Okay. I will give you 8 hours job with 1 crore rupees. Okay. Happy now. You'll just go and work 8 hours. That too, nobody's asking you. Yes. Now, Angel, everybody's saying it's okay. Everybody's happy. So your career is good. You're getting 8 hours of job satisfaction. You're getting 1 crore rupees. Your wealth is good. Now, this job comes with a very, very, very severe disease. And you're getting 1 crore rupees, but the most severe disease in this world will be there with you. Now everybody starting saying no, 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 no. Right? Okay. So let's cut that also. You have wealth, you have good career, you have best time. Okay. Now I'll take away the disease as well. No, this is healthy life. You are very healthy. Even the company is taking care of your health. Okay. Benefits, all health benefits. But it comes with a constraint that you can't meet your family. You have to leave your family. No relationship, no contacts, no friends. Are you willing to do that? You're getting 8 hour job. You're getting 1 crore. You're getting health benefits. No, but still, this is what you wanted, right? You got it now. Right now, have you seen? Have you seen when I start telling about relationship, everybody started saying, no, I don't want, I don't want, I don't want. Your desire is to earn 1 crore rupees. How many of you have a desire of not earning 1 crore rupees? I have a desire of earning 1 crore rupees. But the difference is everybody here is willing to earn and to try to become millionaire, billionaire. Yes. But the difference is we don't want to sacrifice our health. We don't want to sacrifice our relationship. That is very, very important. And I'm glad everybody has this awareness. Now tell me in chat window, option one, I'll tell you the options later. The question is how much time you're spending and on your job, or let's say why you're doing all these things, why you want to earn money. Is it for you and your family or to get a successful career? So for what we are doing, we want to spend huge time. Yes. Satisfaction. Yes. So the option one is it, are you doing it to spend time? Yes. For family and all. Now come closer and tell me how much time you spend with your family and how much time you spend at your office doing work. I know it's work from home. How many hours you are spending from 24 hours? How much time you spend on your office work, only on the career to earn money, to get more wealth? And how much time you spend on your relationship and your health? Yes, for me and family, yeah, that's true. But how much time you're spending? Is it equal? Yes, 14 hours for family. Okay. Then where do you work? 14 hours you work for, then remaining 10 hours you work in the office? Yes, the correct answer is less time for family. Are you realizing that we spend huge time achieving our goals at your wealth and your career, and we forget about your relationship and health? Many of you would have seen your health before joining some organization or before getting into this job. It was so awesome. And we forgot that we have to focus on our health. Now we are just focusing on our job, and career. It's not bad. It's good. It's really good. Now, what I want you to understand that these are the four strings of your guitar. It has to be balanced. It can't be saying that only this now, then later. No, no, no. Completely and completely wrong. I don't accept that. And if you have understood from this conversation, it is like a guitar. All four areas need equal time and equal energy and equal attention. How do you do that? These are the techniques to do it. Let's spend time to understand how to balance this, right? So write down, you need to say, you need to have four areas of your life: health, relationship, career, and money. So your HRCM should be balanced. Never ever it could be like, now I'm to give for my health, now I have to give for my money. No, for people, those who are suffering and gone through some health issues, severe issues, yes, you may give more time, but it's not like completely switching off these two areas and focusing only on this area. No, never going to happen. I can't say that I want to focus on my career. I'll tell my family, okay, I'm going away 2 hours. No, 2 years, don't contact me. I'm not doing it. Never going to happen. And that career also, I will also not feel satisfaction if I'm not connected with my family and friends. That's what we saw from the example. So all of you write down, your life is like a guitar where you have the four strings, HRCM. All the strings are tuned properly, then only the life will be musical. And that too, nice music, not the irritating music. Okay. It's really important to have four areas of your life, affirmations for four areas with maintenance frequency, goal frequency, and action frequency for all four areas of life. Three affirmations or three beliefs in all four areas of life. All of you good with this? Understood? Now, there are some rules to write this affirmation. So now you understood there should be four areas, all the four areas, there should be three different types of affirmation you have to write. We'll write it today. Don't be scared. I'll help you. Okay. Now, what is that I want to understand is I want you to become the expert in writing affirmation. Okay. I'm there to help you. That I'll talk later. But there are few rules you need to follow. Please write down the rules. First rule is always focus on end result. So please write down focus on end result, not on process. Let me give an example. Now, if I, after this session, if I have to go to a mall, I get out from my house, what should be my affirmation? My affirmation should be reaching happily, easily, comfortably, and that too quickly to the mall. So I'll say, thank you, universe. I have reached the mall happy, easy, safe, and early. That's it. Not the affirmation should not include process. Now, what's the process? I should not say the process saying that I get down from my house at this time, and then I get in my car, and then I switch on my cars, and then when I'm going, I get all the green lights. There is no traffic. I got the parking. I'm in the mall. No, this is a process. You're telling the process to go towards the mall. No, always focus on end result. Health, end result. Reducing the weight is the end result. Saying that I will enroll to the best gym in my town. No, that is the process. Getting enrollment to a best gym is a process. What is the end result? Losing 10 kgs of weight, losing 5 kgs of weight. Some of you must be having muscular body. That is your end result. Now, this is what is I'm talking about end result. Okay. Now, what this is next. Okay. All of you clear about end result, not the process. Second rule, it should be in the present tense. When I say present tense, you have to feel, think, and believe that's already done. Right? We talked about FTBA. So it's like feel, think, and believe that it's already done, it's already achieved. Once you have that feeling, thinking, and belief that it's already done and it's already achieved, there is no fear. So it should be in the present tense. It's like, for example, I have the goal of losing 10 kgs. I'll say I have lost 10 kgs by today. So it should be in the present tense. It's already done, it's achieved. Everything, maintenance, goal, and action frequency is should be end result with already achieved in present tense. Third rule is you have to add emotional masala. Now, what is emotional masala? Everybody likes spices. I know nobody likes food without salt, without spices. We also like spices, and we have spices in our life. Whenever we talk, we need spice. Whenever we watch something, we need spice. So add the masala in your life. That is with emotions. For example, if I got a new job in my desired company, which I'm just willing to get it into that. With let's leave about desired job and all. I was telling you about 1 crore rupees. Right? I want to earn 1 crore rupees in a month. There is nothing bad in that. I have this goal. I want to earn 1 crore rupees per month. Let's take an example. Okay, take example of 1 year. I want to earn 1 crore rupees. How do you feel when you really, really achieved this goal? So remember, you feel, think, and believe as if you are achieved. Now think that you have already achieved. Now how excited you will be. You put that emotion. Best example is if I go and tell my friend I have earned 1 crore rupees, I'll be crazy. I'll go mad and I'll say that to my friend, you know what? I have 1 crore rupees. I have achieved. I have earned it. I have 1 crore rupees. Let's go and do a party. This is what you need. So you have to put more emotion. Crazy emotions, yes, you might feel it. Do it. Do it. You'll start attracting. Not like this, but feel it. Feel it. Like, yes, I have achieved it. Yes, I have achieved my goal. You have to feel that. Put it in that way. So, for example, when you tell that your friend that you started a diet and you lost the weight, you won't tell that you are doing this thing. You know what? I lost 10 kgs within 15 days, and I'm working on it. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Just tell like this. It should be that way, like you're telling to your friend. And who is your friend? Universe is your friend. You are your own friend. Tell it. Tell it with full emotions. Okay. Third rule is put a masala of your emotions. Now, what is the fourth rule? Now, there should be a energy when you say your affirmation. Let's practice this. I'll tell you why. That will make you believe again why there should be an energy when you say affirmation. All of you put your shoulders down and look down. Don't smile at all. Don't smile. Put your shoulders down, look down, and say with me, I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm always happy like this. I'm very, very happy. Okay. Now look up, come back and tell me, did you really feel happy? Okay. Did you feel happy? Anybody? No, right? I at least did not feel happy with this physiology and with this thing. Now, all of you, open up your shoulders, sit straight, stand strong, stand strong. Yeah, everybody's saying that they are not feeling happy. Yes, true, true. Now, open up your shoulders, sit strong, really, really start feeling happy. Look up, whatever, like you breathe, breathe out, take a smile on your face and say, yes, I'm happy. Yes, I'm very excited. Say with me, yes, I'm very excited. Yes, I'm excited. I'm very, really, really happy. I'm very, very happy. Now tell me, are you feeling happy or not? Right? What is happiness and all? Yes, it's your feeling, thinking, and your belief. So your physiology really, really matters. Yes, everybody's saying they're feeling happy. Yes, that is because we did it. We did it with energy, higher energy. I try to do this with more energy. I will attract what? More energy. The better you do, the faster you attract. Yes, feeling happy. Thank you everyone for giving this comment and interacting. This really is important, right? Because this is an energy exchange. This is not kind of a I talk, you listen, relax. No, it's an energy exchange, and then you start feeling it. So it's thanks everyone for practicing and doing this with me. So coming back, right now, once you say your affirmation with higher energy and with more emotions, with more being that as if it is already achieved. Now, do you think your goals will really attract or it won't? Right? I believe and I give you guarantee if you do this every single day, magic, you'll attract all the magic. You'll attract all your goals in this way. Just you have to feel, yes, you'll start attracting. Yeah. So Simaj is saying you'll attract. Yes, you will attract, but you have to follow this rule. Now, as I said, knowledge you can get anywhere. You find from any book, everything. Most important is practice. I believe in practice right here, right now. Let me give you some kind of examples on affirmations on your health, relationship, career, and money. And after that, I want you to write down your affirmations right now. Believe me, take action now. Start writing. It's okay. You are. I know this is the first time some of you must be doing. Some of you must be doing second or third time who are joining my webinars. Do it. Every time you do, you will learn something and you'll correct your affirmation in more better way. And I will tell you how to make some affirmations. That example you can take and start building on top of that. Create your affirmations right now, and then we will see the magic happening. Okay. So, examples, if you want, you can write down, but I will say just listen and understand. You have the rules. You have 4 areas of life, HRCM. For each area, maintenance, goal, and action frequency you have to write. Then you have 4 rules. Rule number one, it should be as if it is already achieved. Rule number two, in the present tense, now it has happened. What is rule number three? Emotional masana, favorite, everybody's favorite. And rule number four, say it with a higher energy, with more and more energy, right? So the saying part, I will help you, but write your affirmations now. For example, in health, I say in my gratitude, where I'll say, thank you, universe, for making me healthy and happy. In my goal, I'll say, I have already lost 10 kgs of weight and I have achieved my ideal body weight. This is my action frequency also. I love exercising every day. This is my action. Career. I won't tell you like every area, but I'll just tell few random so that I want you to think and write. Okay. Career. I say, thank you, Ines, for such a wonderful job and business. I am super talented. I'm the best at what I do. I love my job. I create work satisfaction. In my relationship, I have very beautiful relationship. I'll say I have extraordinary relationship with my life partner. I'll take my life partner name, Nutan. We have a lot of love, respect, and intimacy in our relationship. We both are best friends. See, I have covered everything in these two affirmations, these 2 lines. I've covered everything. If you think apart from this, anything is there, let me know in comments if I missed anything. So this makes you feel, think, and believe your relations become very stronger. Then you say, I'm always surrounded with trustworthy people. I always attract trustworthy people in my life. Believe me, automatically the people who are not trustworthy or who doesn't have good vibrations with you, they'll go away. I'm telling you, you start saying this, just saying this will be powerful. And saying how? With the rules, feel, think, and believe. Okay. Money affirmation. Thank you, universe, for all the money I have, all the savings I have. Financially, I'm free. I make XYZ. So I make 1 lakh rupees income every month. I am excellent at money managing my money. So all this, whatever is there, write, start writing now. I'll give you 5 minutes. Please practice. Please write down your affirmation because we will be actually practicing with me now, and we will see how it will make you believe in your affirmation. So it's 4:51 till 4:56. I will give you time to write. Start your affirmations now. Switching off my video so that you can focus on only and only on your affirmations. Okay. Please write down. Those who are watching me live or watching me on recording, start practicing now. Take action now. Those who feel you can't write, just randomly go. Just write what you want in your life. Write, I want this. Best and the trickiest part I will give you, very, very good thing is remove want and write have. Want is future tense, have is present tense. Do it. I'm not playing any music because I see that people get little defocused with music. So just practice it. So Swati is asking me, can affirmations be long term? Yes, you're definitely your long term. But what I'll say, Swati, is let's say, for example, you want to make 1 crore rupees, right? So break it down into stages where you will be able to achieve. Yes, you have a long term goal of that. But if you think why we have to break, right? For example, if you say that my goal is 1 crore rupees, and if I'm earning 10 lakh rupees now, why I can't take 1 crore? It's absolutely okay. But that should not limit you. So what happens, I have seen people saying that I'll be happy and I'll be successful only if I get 1 crore rupees. No, that is just your limiting belief. Again, your goals and your affirmation should not block you. They should not have limiting belief. If you feel, think, and believe, absolutely fine. But that should not create a constraint, and that should not pull your frequency down, saying that, yeah, I wanted to make 1 crore, but I'm saying that, but it's not happening. It will happen. Definitely it will happen. But you have to believe in that. So yes, you can directly put the end goal, but if you can put it in stages as well, if it is affecting your frequency, only and only then, right? Most important is frequency. Thank you. Most welcome. It's okay if you have 1 or 2 affirmation also, but just make sure that at least 1 or 2 affirmation for each area, for health, relationship, career, and money. All HRCM should be covered. You have the rules, you have the notes with you. You can write it down after this session as well. But I want you to practice so that you know the essence and you understand. Only when we practice, we know that okay, whatever we have heard, and we are able to understand. Okay, last few seconds, then we will be coming back. No pressure. Don't affect your frequency. If no clarity is the goals in most area, write down. No clarity, write down word clarity on your water bottle. No, 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 no. See, your affirmation making, I told you, right? These are the rules. Now, best part is, at least what you don't know you want to achieve, start saying maintenance affirmation for each area. You are healthy. You're able to walk. There are people who can't walk. Say thankful for what you are doing now for your health. You have beautiful relationship. You are blessed with a kid. Say thankful for that. It's okay if you don't know what is your goal, but once you start writing being thankful, automatically you will get the clarity on your goals. Now, definitely you have the clarity on what business you want to start. Write down, that's your goal. You want to start your own physiotherapy. Yes, write down that. You want to know, you want to get into some kind of your health. Write down that as your goal, as if it is already achieved. You want to have your financial stability. Write down that. That is how your goals are there. See, your needs are your goals. Okay, I'm coming back on video. So yeah, uh, your wants, your needs are your goals. Yes, it is. I want should be changed to I have in the affirmation. Now, I believe and I feel and I think that everybody has written their affirmation. Good. Don't worry how they are and all. Go back and check the rules and all. But as of now, these are your affirmations. Now, what do you do with this affirmation? Say it loudly when you say. So, coming back to the routine, first 10 random gratitudes. Next, water bottle technique. Drink water from your water bottle. One important thing I forgot to tell is it's not mandatory to empty the bottle in one go, finish in morning. No, drink water how much you can drink. It's not compulsory to drink the entire bottle, but make sure in the day, whenever you drink water, drink it from that bottle till it gets empty. After that, you can refill. Yes, you can refill. Bomb nahi phatne wala hai. It's okay. You can refill. What if you should not wash this bottle for 21 days? Absolutely wrong. No, you can wash your bottle in 21 days as many times you want. Keep the water bottle clean. Don't attract diseases. Don't tell that Akshay told to keep it for 21 days. No, clean the bottle. If the words goes, write it again. While drinking water falls, the words become some blur or not clear. Remove it and write it again. Okay. So this was for water bottle. Third is saying your affirmation. After drinking water, you have to say your affirmation loudly. as if it is already achieved. Okay, all 4 areas done. Next thing, in the day-to-day life, what you do. These are the morning routine you have to follow, your lifestyle. Now, in the day, when you speak something negative, act something negative, or something negative happens, or something negative thought comes, there is very, very powerful technique to say, to do. All of you practice with me. Take your hand. You can take two hands, one hand. If you're busy with one hand is okay, but try to do it with two hands. Say cancel, cancel. So say cancel, cancel. So all of you would have seen a remark on your calendar, on your books in childhood, cancel, cancel. Yeah, so that is the same. So you have to say cancel, cancel. Say it with feeling, thought, and belief. Whenever anything negative you say, if I say, oh shit, oh, cancel, cancel. If I say, not okay, first only I'll say cancel, cancel, because I don't like that word. Okay, I'll select some other word. I'll say, you are bad. So cancel, cancel. If I get a negative thought, let's say if I'm driving somewhere and if I say, why, what might, this car might come in between me and it might dash, it's coming very close. Cancel, cancel. Now, why do you say cancel, cancel? It's a pattern interrupt. Now, what is pattern? All of you have seen sinusoidal wave, kind of a wave form, or there is a graph where this wave moves. This is something, anything which is moving in a particular dimension, in a particular way, is called a pattern. Okay. Now, scientifically, if you understand, our brain has a pattern. So once you start thinking of something, you start connecting to another thing and you go away, 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 and you just go away from that topic to another topic. That is a pattern. Now, same way, when you're working and you're focusing, something negative happens, or you say something negative, that pattern is getting, you're getting into some pattern of saying negative or thinking negative. Now, when you say cancel, cancel, automatically your mind gets distracted and it gets a pattern interruption. Now that interruption happens and you start saying cancel, cancel. That is breaking. It's suddenly breaking. So try it out. One of my students said that she has little this post after her delivery, she has this hormonal imbalance and she's annoying and she's get irritated suddenly. She is also not even able to understand that. And without any reason and without all the things, so your kid might be crying and that sleep time changes and all, she used to get irritated and she used to get angry on the kid and her husband everywhere, like she'll get that. And but she used to feel bad after that. How many of you have done that? We got angry on someone, our loved ones, and then after that we are feeling bad. Some tasks give to my manager and I thought, okay, let me take this question, right? Chat. Yeah, sometimes give my manager and thought comes to me and can't do it. Does it cater to cancel, cancel? Yes, that caters to cancel, cancel, because there your mind starts going into a negative emotion. So you trying to avoid the task given to you is because your mind starts thinking that I'll first jaungi, I'll get into this. And now what you have to do with the task is another thing. Your frequency, if you see, it start going down. That you're going into thought, now this task came, my remaining previous task will be delayed, or you will feel that I'll get late today in office, or some other thing. So everything negative, 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 that chain starts. Now, if you get the thought that he has given it, just cancel, cancel. Now, what happens with that is you, yes, so we'll come back to that. So you break this pattern. Now, once you break that pattern, you will see there is a certain kind of a distortion happening in your mind. Now, suddenly there the focus has changed from negative emotion to a normal emotion or a positive emotion. Yes. Now, as in chat window, you can see everybody saying, yes, we have done this mistake and we feel bad. Now, what if I tell you to say cancel, cancel? As soon as that anger comes or that negative thought comes, you're about to say something, and instead of that saying that some wrong thing, you say cancel, cancel. I do it. Even before this webinar, I said bad thing to my wife. Okay. I got angry suddenly. Okay. I said it before, just 1 minute before. Then I was like, okay, cancel, cancel. But I did not say it loudly, but I said it inside because I don't wanted to create more distortion. So I just said cancel, cancel, and I joined the webinar. Yes. Now, if you start practicing every day, cancel, cancel, your mind will start changing and your frequency will be upgrading. So your frequency is going high, high, high. Suddenly something negative happens, it's going to come down. When you say cancel, cancel, the cancel, cancel is pulling it up. This is how the pattern works in your mind. Start saying cancel, cancel. Now, some of you might be thinking that, yes, I said cancel, cancel, still it's not working. Still, I'm feeling low. Still, I'm feeling that energy is not going up and all. Write down the next technique. So, all of you, I hope you have written the cancel, cancel technique. You know how to say cancel, cancel. The next technique, even though if you say cancel, cancel, and you are not feeling good and your emotions are still low, what do? This is a little bit of technique where you involve your body movement. So, what you do is all of you take both the hands up. I know it looks crazy for the new people, but those who are practicing magic, it's awesome. Take both your hands up in up and just say with me, shake your hands and say, yay, time for double happiness. So this is what you have to do. So when I'm telling you, I said it slow. So generally it should be say, yay, time for double happiness. Now, why double happiness? If you see, my physiology is involved, my voice is involved, my focus is involved. And if I stand up and if I say, yay, time for double happiness, gone. It is completely going to change. Do it. This happens. For example, when do you do that? Let's say we are talking and suddenly power goes away or some disconnection happens. Cancel, cancel. I don't want to do that. So if that happens, so what you would do? In law of attraction practitioners, they don't say light chali gayi or they say something. No, they say, yay, time for double happiness. Power will come back. Definitely it is going to come back. It's about your frequency. Many people have seen that. I have example. I'll give you one short example because they've seen that they did cancel, cancel, and they said time for happiness. The things which they were rejected for, they were called back. Or the things which they did not get, it automatically came to them. Why? Because their frequency, they took care of the frequency. Now your frequency is kind of going down, but you still say, yay, time for double happiness. It came up, you're relaxed. Ah, it's okay. You came up. Now what happens with that? You're upgrading your frequency. Now the attraction will definitely happen. For example, one of my student was telling me that she's practicing this cancel, cancel, and time for double happiness. She calls the pizza guy where she, okay, the background is her. Her brother and brother's wife, they came and stayed with them, and they brought a pizza from a particular shop, not Domino's, not Pizza Hut, a particular shop from twice, and they liked a lot. Now, next day they are going in the night, they're just sitting, and at the night, 12 o'clock, they remember that, yeah, I'm going, but I really want to test that pizza. I hope I would have tested that. Now, this girl, my student, she just calls the pizza guy and she tells that, hey, we want to order this pizza. Can you take the order? The guy says, no, ma'am, sorry. Just now the chef has gone and we can't place your order. Can you order tomorrow? Just as he said tomorrow, she said, it's okay. What the only thing is my brother, he liked your pizza a lot and he's going tomorrow. That's why we cannot order, but it's okay. I'll order some other day. Thank you. And she just kept the call. And when she kept the call, she said, yay, time for double happiness. And her brother said that, okay, what happened? No, they have closed. And so he said something wrong. And she said, like, cancel, cancel on behalf of her brother. You won't believe, after just 5 minutes, the guy called back and said, ma'am, we have called the chef. The chef was nearby. He came back and please tell us the order. And she was saying, no, okay, it's okay. It's fine. I don't want to trouble you. It's okay. You deliver the pizza. Sometimes later, it's fine. If you want, I'll place the order tomorrow also. Then she was saying, no, ma'am, it's okay. We just checked with the chef and he's ready. Even I'll be coming and delivering that. And she was saying, are you sure you are doing this? He said, yeah, ma'am, we are very happy. Then she gave the order. Within 1 hour, the pizza was delivered. Now, how many of you think this is just a magic or logic, right? So this is kind of a different result people are seeing. There are many results. There are many awesome results. But instead of going into that results, I want you to practice. So when anything negative happens, anything negative you hear or say cancel, cancel. Even after this, yeah, even after this, if you feel low or anything negative happens, what you say, yay, time for double happiness. Now, why you do that is upgrading your frequency, pulling back your frequency to a happy mood. Why happy mood? Positive emotions, attraction, positive. Negative emotion, attraction, negative. So always be at the positive emotion, attract positive. Right? Good. These techniques are really important. Start practicing. Yes, initially you may forget. Write it down somewhere. Keep reminders. Keep saying. Keep practicing. Fake it initially so that you go into practice. Once you practice, definitely it will change, right? That is one part. Now, these are the 6 techniques. Random gratitudes first, water bottle, saying your affirmation with high energy, cancel, and one was your time for double happiness. 5 done. Sixth one, most important thing, sleep with a beautiful energy, calm energy, relaxed energy. Now, many of you will ask, so this was my experience, right? And my mentor's experience, that people started asking that, okay, you're saying that, okay, sleep with relaxed and calm energy, forget everything, you have to be very, very relaxed and peace. Basically, it's not the relax, it is the peace. You have to sleep peacefully, say your affirmations such a way that peacefully, that it is already achieved, and just relax and sleep. Many of them, they said that, you're saying, but what is the technique, how do I do that? So we say, okay, you feel relaxed, and no, but I'm not able to practice. So we came up with a concept called, write down, all of it, write down, time to unplug. Now, I'll tell you what is that. Please write down, time to unplug. You'll find a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. Now, what is the time to unplug? The word itself tells you it is a time you have to unplug yourself, the entire, your aura, your brain, you call anything, your soul, your energy, unplug from everything, entire world, all your problems, everything. Come back, come to a session of 30 minutes of session, where I will every day, Monday to Friday, I'll be there every day, 8 p.m. You can come, join me, forget all your tensions, unplug yourself from all the atmosphere around you. Just dance with me for 1 or 2 minutes. Leave dance, just practice some activity with me. It's not always done, it's an activity with me, just for 3 to 4 minutes. Then I will help you to subconsciously program. And that is what we will do it right now. After I complete this one, we will do it right now. So what we do is we do subconscious program. Now, what is subconscious programming? It is your mind. When you say your affirmations, your mind is listening and it is accepting. Whatever you say, your mind will listen and it will start believing. Over the time, if you say multiple times every day, it will start believing it and it will start attracting, because you are saying so. Now, there are techniques. Every day, I will train you to subconscious programming on any of your, sorry, excuse me. So I'll train you for subconscious programming. Then, with that powerful subconscious programmed, your program is, it's already programmed. You will say your affirmations. All these affirmations, you will say it. After that, again, we go back to reprogramming of your subconscious mind. Now it will be very, very beautiful and very, very powerful. You watch the videos and you try it out, and then tell me how you feel that. So we'll try today also. Once you do that, then after that we go into blessings, and then we do, there are some techniques called EFT and Ho'oponopono. I'll talk about that later. So these are the techniques which will help you to clear your energy and remove the blocks. The 21 days challenge we are doing is, yes, that is also to clear your energy. Ho'oponopono is like, there are certain points in your body which, if you just tap and say, you're opening up this blocks in your energy, entire body, and your entire energy, which will help you to go faster on your goals. Same way with Ho'oponopono, you're feeling something, you're saying just 4 sentences with a particular belief, then that will also open up a lot of blocks, and it will calm your mind and it will help you to cleanse your energy. So this is very, very beautiful and very, very powerful. I'm offering something to all of them. But before we go towards that, I want you to understand. So write down, all of you. Sixth one is getting, sleeping with beautiful energy. That is your relaxing or calm energy, but with saying your affirmations and all these techniques doing. For that is the time to unplug. You can join. I'll brief you about that session. Before that, I just want to understand from you. And before we practice the time to unplug right now, which will not practice the entire session because of time constraint, we'll practice very small part of that, of subconscious programming, and then saying affirmation. Because right, you have written your affirmation but you are not said it. I'll make you to say that after doing the subconscious programming. Now, before going to that part, I want you to write down, all of you, literally write down, what is the biggest problem or what is the biggest challenge you are facing in your life right now. I know there are many problems, there are many things happening, but I want you to write down the biggest challenge or biggest problem you are facing right now in your life. Please write down. Okay, I hope everybody has written down. Just few more seconds, write it down. Any challenge or any goal you're not able to achieve, you're trying from a lot of longer time, but it's still not happening. You're doing everything right. Something it is not going right. It's not still attracting a challenge or problem, anything. Okay, good. Now you have written that goal or a problem or your challenge. Now below that, write down what is the feeling you have when you have written down, and once you see that challenge, you see that goal, or if you're not able to achieve, that's a problem, right? Basically, what is your feeling? Are you feeling scared? Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling nervous? What is the feeling? Just one word, write down that. It should not take more time. Just whatever genuine you're feeling, it's write down. No need to show me. It's okay. So it will be with you. Don't feel that somebody's saying no. Just be like that. Okay. Now, having said that, next I want you to write down from how much time you're stuck into that problem or challenge or that not achieving that goal or that thing you're just stuck with. Could be anything. Write down how much time it has been there. Right? Okay. So you know the feeling for that, how much time it has been you're stuck into that problem. Now, same problem, all of you write down, do you really want the solution and what is the solution? Because it's your problem. Some of you might not be knowing the solution. Just write, I don't know. But all of you, you know the problem. You must be knowing, definitely knowing the solution. Write down what is the solution for that. Even though you're not able to achieve, it's fine. Just write down what is the solution. Just one or two words. Some of you, it could be like you're wanting some promotion, but it's not happening because of your boss. But no, write down what is feeling inside you. Like, yes, I'm not achieving because I'm not doing some XYZ thing, or I'm not doing this in that way, the expected way, right? Okay, now you are done. Now, how about if I tell you the time you have, the solution, what you have written down, you are going to get it. Okay. I'm not saying if, I'm saying yes, you're going to get the solution. I will give you the solution sooner. Okay. Do you want to get the solution or the goal achieved in the time you have written? It could be 1 year. It could be some of you even don't know how much time it is. Do you want to get in that time, or you want to get that in next 1 year, or maybe even 6 months, or maybe even 1 month? Now, how many of you remember what Sonali has shared? She gave the interview 1.5 month back, and she just left it. She thought that okay, nahi hone wala hai. How many of you think that was the first interview or not? I'll tell you, it was been like many day. It could have been many days. She must be trying, and she must have been thinking of changing job and getting that salary and all that. But did you see that she joined and she started practicing within 5 days to 7 days? She got that job. She got 100% hike. Everything was smoothly going on within 5 days. How many of you are excited to get this kind of results? Type in chat window yes if you're really really excited to get this kind of results, right? So to get solution to your problem, I have come up with a very very beautiful concept where I will be personally involved in this journey with you. Now, many of you, like all of you, have written. So those who are watching me live and those who are on Zoom call, you have written all of your written your HRCM affirmations. You had many questions and all. Even though you have the rules, how many of you think that it's very easy to write affirmation? You know, just Google and see in market. You will get n number of videos, books, ready-made affirmations book. You'll get, even you will get the ready-made template as well. Okay. Now take that and practice, but I can say that it will not work as till you completely understand what is affirmation and how it is working. Yes, I have told you the science, I have told you the rules, I have told you everything, but there are still the blockages which people feel, and that is inside the mind. And I am ready to help you to remove all your blockage. I am here ready to be an accountable person for your goals on this journey. I want to join with you with this journey with with some energy exchange, right? So I'll be spending huge time with you. I'll be having the commitment to be with you. So I'm giving you a few of you. Please write down. There are some options to practice this thing along with me. Okay. How do you practice? So there are two options. First option is group session. So by the way, this is like limited only for 16, max till 20 members. We have a limited and very, very limited people for each group. Why is that? I should be able to give a proper justice and proper contribution for each and every person. I will be personally checking your water bottle. Yes, I will check personally water bottle into group sessions. So we have first option, which is a group session. So in group sessions, you will be having a group where we will meet every week 2 times, and for a month where 8 times we'll have 8 sessions. So for these 8 sessions, I'll be doing some energy exchange with you. I will be personally checking your water bottles. I will be personally seeing your each and every affirmations. I will understand what all your goals are there. I will give you ready-made affirmations. Yes, ready-made affirmations. And believe me, once you read their affirmations, you will think, yes, this is what I want. But it is common for each and every person. Believe me, my students are practicing that. That is one part. Then I will help you to create affirmations specific for your goals. Now, all this affirmation making and all part is done. Water bottle, I will personally check. I'll be doing this. Next, I will make you practice to say affirmation with the body language which you will be exactly required for which affirmation. I'll be talking about the energy which you need for health and relationship, energy you need for your career and money. What are the actions you should be doing when you say the affirmation? How do you say that affirmation? We will practice live in the session. I will make it sure that after the 8 classes, you don't need me. Yes, really, really, you won't need me. So, with that, I will be also making you to practice your cancel, and time for double happiness. Exactly like there is a situation and we are practicing. Definitely, you will see your practice going up every day and your negative emotions reducing down. Apart from that, I will give you every day one topic to write gratitude. Yes, every day I will check your assignment. Have you written the gratitude or not? Now, saying that, I'll be even tracking you with this 6 things, whatever we are doing. Like we do HR, train random gratitudes, water bottle techniques. Then you say your affirmations loudly. All these things, you cancel. Did you do this? I will be making sure you say that. Apart from that, there'll be a group where you will be posting your questions and I'll be replying in the group. Okay. So how many of you are excited to practice this in a group session, right? That is related to group sessions. Now, before going to the fees or whatever the energy exchange we'll be doing, right? There is another option called one-to-one session. Now, who requires this one-to-one session? So there are people. So I told you, right, the friend which was going through depression. Yes, that time was very critical, where that person needed me a lot. So I was with a group session, a one-on-one session with her. That fees are different. Like, but the one-on-one session I'm telling here is you will be connected directly to me, right? We will be practicing now the time to unplug right now, but what I'm doing is one-on-one session is where I'll be checking your water bottle. I'll be checking your affirmations, creating affirmations for your goals. I will make you say the affirmation. I will tell you the body language. I will tell you the energy at which you have to say. Apart from that, you will get access to me for personal contact whenever the energy happens. Okay, I'll come back to you that one, right? So the energy sessions where we'll be talking directly with you. You can directly call me if there is any emergency. For example, if the person in the depression who is, I'm not cancel, I'm not telling about anything, but just somebody who is having any depression, feels low, feels suicidal tendency. Yes, that is the emergency. You need to contact me. Somebody had a very, very big, important thing to get achieved or get started. And he's feeling very nervous and he's feeling low energy. Now, if you start with that, you're not going to be successful. Call me. I will tell you what to do, practices. Yes, we will get into that. But anything which is not emergency, and if you call me, no, you're going to lose the access, because I will be always busy with some of the other students creating magic around somewhere. And yes, I'll leave everything and I'll come to you only and only if I'm free. Not that I'll leave that person and come to you. That's not correct. So if you call me, if I don't attend, send me a message. I will call back you. Tell me what's the emergency. But yes, you will have 100% access to me. So these are the two options you have: one-on-one session and group session. We have already started 2 batches. We are there in the group sessions. We have some one-on-one sessions. It's going on, but you will be having a separate group session. You'll be created a separate group because there is a way to start a session. So we will be created a group of maximum 16 people starting from tomorrow. Now, how many of you like bonuses? How many of you like free stuff? Right? So before going to free stuff, let me tell you something. So before telling the what is the pricing of this one on group session and one-on-one session, so there is an energy exchange. So I will be expecting some energy exchange with you. But the most important thing is practice. Whatever I say, you have to practice it sincerely. I will follow up with you. I'll be asking you, but the most important thing is practice, and you have to practice that. You have to be committed once you enroll. Now, Time to Unplug, what I told, we have that session running for 1 month, every day, Monday to Friday, we will be practicing. So if you see, it's a 30 days package where you go and practice Time to Unplug. How many of you are excited to see what Time to Unplug happens and how do we practice, right? Now, this session, I will be giving you for free for 1 month. If you join today, today's offer is like, I will be giving you Time to Unplug free for 1 month. So by the way, this one-on-one session and group session doesn't include Time to Unplug, because Time to Unplug is completely different. These sessions are practice of LOA lifestyle. This is one of the part where what happened is, initially when we started, we were keeping this as free. People enroll, they don't come. So there is no value. We are putting a lot of energy, we are putting a lot of effort, and we are coming. And if there is no value, nobody's coming. So we started charging. So when we talk about value, how many of you believe that till now you didn't join any course or you have not enrolled to any course because of time constraint or because of money constraint? How many of you believe? Just say yes in chat window, or just say I in chat window, that you did not join because of money constraint or time constraint, that you don't have time anymore. Yes, we'll come to that, Swati. So how many of you think that yes, you don't have time, you don't have it? Okay. Yes, everybody's saying time. Okay. Now let me ask you some question, and you have to be sincere with you and reply. No need of, if you don't tell that also, I know it is not the time. I'll make you believe that it's not time or it's not a money. I'll tell you why. Why do you brush every day? Tell me, all of you. Why do you brush every day? Because you believe and you trust that, you believe that your teeth will be healthy and clean. Okay. You trust and you believe and you value your teeth. You trust that process of brushing. There's a process of brushing, right? Yes, you brush every day. You believe that your teeth will be healthy if you brush every day. Now, why don't you say that yesterday night I will work over day night. I slept late because of my office work. I don't have any time. Today morning I got up and it's just 15-20 minutes is there, and I have to go to an important meeting. And thereafter whole day again I'm busy. Now, will you skip your brushing? Tell me in chat window, yes or no. Will you skip the brushing your teeth? See, after that, you're not going to getting time. You're going in time. You're saying no. Why? Because you trust that process, and you believe that brushing is most important thing. Like that, creating lifestyle should be also a belief, and you should trust someone. The only and only reason you're not enrolled to this course is you never trusted. You never had a coach, or you never trust the process of law of attraction, the process of LOA lifestyle, or you never trusted any coach. Once you have a trust or you value something, only and only then you practice. Now, one more example I'll tell you why we should have something. When do you value something? How many of you got Lot of free gifts and freebies. Everybody gets that, right? You got a free gift, you got a freebies. What is the value for that? No value. Now let's say I brought a glass, I brought something and I got a free glass, which is made up of the glass. Material is glass. Okay. It looks good. It looks fancy. I liked it. I got it for free. I'm happy. I kept it. Now my child, by mistake, not intentionally, by mistake, breaks it. I've been using it for 4 or 5 days. Now it breaks it. What is the feeling? You feel anger and all. It's okay. But little, that is little because it came for free. There is no value for that. Free के stuff के लिए value नहीं होती है. Okay, you don't value that. Now, same glass, you paid amount and you brought. What is the first thing you will tell to your child? Okay, this is very precious. You broke it last time. Don't touch it. Stay away from it. Why? You value the most. Another thing. Suppose your partner, your spouse, creates a handmade greeting craft very nicely. He saw videos and he did very beautifully, pasted all your pictures and all. Just there will be, I have one. That's why I can tell you. My wife gave me and I've kept it very nice. It's there on the top because of my kid, because she keeps playing. I kept it in the corner at the loft where she cannot access it because it's very precious to me. Here it's a box. If you just open, it's open up in all the dimensions, 4 directions. Each has a different section. There has a different messages. It's so beautiful. How many of you think that is priceless? I feel it's a priceless because the amount of energy and the love she has shown while creating that, there is no value. There is no, I'll say not value. Sorry, cancel. I'll say there is no comparison for that. It's the highest value. Somebody puts a love, somebody does it with handmade. It's a priceless. Yes, correct, Swati. It's a priceless. If you're, I don't remember the movie. Yeah, it's a Telugu movie, so let's not refer the movie. But there is a scene where it's an anniversary, and they did the celebration and everything. And the lady, she's going one corner, she's seeing the ring, and she's crying. And the actor asks her that, "Why are you crying? Because of ring, you're crying? Is it not fitting?" You know, she said, "No, it's costed huge. It's like 10 lakh rupees something. The ring is there." And he said, "You should be happy. Why are you so sad?" She said, he just brought the ring, and while he came from the office, he said, "Darling, this is a ring for you. Wear it tomorrow for the party. Happy anniversary." And he just went away. Now, how many of you ladies will be happy to get these kind of these kind of gifts? No one. I know you'll hit your husband the next moment he goes there. It was a movie, that's why he is alive. What is missing in that? There is no value. 10 lakh rupees ring. If he just comes and throws it, like, okay, catch, I'm going. This is a prize for you. No, there is no value for that. This is how you have to build a value. Believe me, I will add 10 times value when you join me, right? So the answer to your question is not time, not money. There is no constraint. Belief and value. If you trust someone, if you value that, you will do it. So we started charging for our time to unplug and these sessions only because we want people to come and practice. If you don't pay, you won't value. If I open a gym, high class gym, and if I say it's free, come and join. First day, many people will come. 10 days. After that, people will, free तो है, कब आज नहीं गए तो ठीक है, कल जाएंगे, परसों जाएंगे. How many of you have a free gym, free bees in your society or in your offices? You had a gym, but you never went. Raise your hands. How many of you had? I had in when before COVID. Okay, this is before COVID. I had luxurious gym, offices giving everything. Coach is also there. Never went to that. Why? No value. Now I'm paying 5,000 rupees and I'm going every day to gym because that comes in my mind. Ah, I have paid 5,000. I have to go to the gym. Otherwise, money. What I have to do with this money? Paisa chala jayega. I have to utilize that. That's how it comes to you. See, it's not about money. It's about what you value more. The more you value, you are ready to do. You're ready to put time. You're ready to focus on that. You're ready to spend on that. How many of you have kids in this group? And those are watching in one video. How many of you spend a lot of money on your kids? Whatever they want, but it's not huge amount. But first, you try to satisfy their needs and then your needs. Why? Because you value them more. Same thing is with the courses and learning. Nothing else. No time constraint, no money constraint. It is with the value, right? let's do this. So let's now understand what is time to unplug, and let's understand what is this one-on-one sessions and this sessions, right? So our sessions for time to unplug, we charge it 500 rupees per month. And so this what, when and what course? No, there is no limit. Every month you keep renewing. I have students who keep renewing every month because what they want is to come and practice every day with their family. They are changing their mood, they're upgrading their energy, they're feeling so happy. You go on my YouTube channel, there are 2 or 3 sessions I've kept free. Practice it for 3 days and then tell me. All these things you can do it with time to unplug, which is 500 rupees. For first month, no need to pay, be it free. It be one-on-one session or group session, same bonus you're getting. Now, one-on-one session, you need to pay 2000 rupees. Why? That is because I want you to be committed for the 8 sessions. If you don't practice the group, I want the group to go in sync. Practice with the group, the energy. Yes. One-on-one session, the practice energy exchange is 5000 rupees for 8 sessions. Now, many of you will be having questions and all. I will take later. Before that, I want you to make a decision. Do you want to join the one-on-one session or the group session? For that, I'll be just sharing some of the I'll be sharing with you some of you the link, or the better way to say is you can just do the Google Pay, or what do you say, the UPI payment using this. I'm just putting in the chat window. Okay. So this is one more thing, and I don't know if I can. I'll be so those who want, who can, you can just start payment. I'm just disabling the chat window for now. So yes, this will talk about the questions. We'll take about the questions. So time to unplug is every day, like Monday to Friday, we practice. I'll tell you why not on Saturday and Sunday. So Monday to Friday, we are practicing every day, 8 o'clock. You log in, you get the Zoom link every day, your email address, or in the group, you will get it. Join in 8 o'clock. Next thing is just stay connected for 30 minutes. What we do in the initial 8 to 8:30, it will be there. Sometime it may go to 8:40, but not beyond that. So definitely it is less, just 30 minutes to 40 minutes session every Monday to Friday. So there are some sessions we want to include going forward on Saturday and Sunday uh, for being like question Q&A. So it will be evening session. So remember I said this lifestyle, you have to sleep with the calm energy. That is there. But the sessions which are one-on-one and group sessions, yes, we will arrange that according to the group choices. And mostly I'll tell you the things. So time to unplug, yeah, you can just leave it for now because you don't need to pay for that separately. Whatever you pay is, I just want to disable the chat because people are saying that they are not able to get the option. Uh, okay. 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 So, guys, I will. So you need to pay for 2K for group sessions if you want. If you want one-on-one session with me, you need to pay 5K, 5,000 rupees for group one-on-one session, and 2,000 rupees for group session if you want to join the group session. And I'm just trying to. And any of you want the QR code also, I can send it uh, through the. You can ping me on the WhatsApp, and we can share you the QR code as well. Payment link is not a problem. We can do that. Just seeing a way to. Just give me a minute. So I'm sending the QR code in the chat window. So Simaji, you need to pay, if you are willing to join the group session, you need to pay 2,000 rupees for 8 sessions. Time to Unplug will be free for you for first 1 month. And yeah, you need to pay 5,000 rupees if you want to join the one-on-one session, if you want to have a one-on-one session with me. So it's up to you which session you want to join for. So you can get you can see the link as well. And so for now, I think I just, so all of you are able to see the QR code, right? No, the 500 rupees is for only Time to Unplug, which will be coming as a free for, if you join the group session. See, there are two different things. Time to Unplug is everyday session. It is Monday to Friday, irrespective of you join the group or not. So for that, if you're not joining the group, you need to pay 500 rupees. And just to come and join the Time to Unplug, where you will come do some activity to upgrade your energy, reprogram your subconscious mind. Just follow me. Then say your affirmation loudly. Again, reprogram your subconscious mind. Do blessings and do EFT and Ho'oponopono. So these sessions are ongoing. These are like everyday going sessions. Apart from that, whatever the lifestyle I told you, I'll follow up with you. I'll help you to create affirmation, water bottle techniques, your bottle. Everything is included as a part of your group session or one-on-one session, right? So I think you have the numbers and the payment options here as well. Again, I will type. When I have shared the QR successfully, you can just click on that link, open the QR. It will open the QR in the chat window. You can scan that and you can do the payment as well. So those who have been paying and those who want to just continue paying, right? Till that time, I'll just switch off my video and I'll be on mute. So you can complete the payment, but don't forget, we'll be immediately practicing the Time to Unplug subconscious programming and saying your affirmations loudly. Just a glimpse of your Time to Unplug. Remember, it's not the complete Time to Unplug. That is, will be the glimpse of your Time to Unplug, right? And then timing for group sessions, once you join, we will be discussing. As of now, I have almost 3 batches where one batch is about to complete. That is Monday to Friday, Monday and Thursday, only 2 days, like Monday, Thursday, 7 to 8. Another batch, which I'm starting from tomorrow. Don't worry, you will be creating another batch for you, or if you want, you can join that same batch. We'll be starting tomorrow is night 8:45 to 9:45. It will be there. And next week, Saturday, we are starting a new batch for the weekend batch, 12 to 1. So these are the 3 batches as of now, but don't worry about the timings. We can see that, we can sync up on the timings depending on the, but it will not be too flexible. I have to manage the groups. So somewhere around these groups only we'll be trying to manage around. So it's okay. You can see and you can join, and then we can discuss on that one. Till then, I will give you some time for doing the payments, and you have the QR code. I hope that everything will be available for payment related anything, any issues, let me know. And we will practice the Time to Unplug, the glimpse of Time to Unplug. Why I'm saying glimpse? Because the Time to Unplug takes like 30 to 40 minutes. And very nice technique, the Ho'oponopono technique. I will make you to practice, which will be very beautiful. So don't go away. Just 2 minutes and we will start the technique. don't take the break. If you want, come back in 2 minutes, because it's very, very important, and ho opener opener is very, very powerful technique. So 2 minutes starting now. 44, 46, I am switching on my video, or not even 46, before that. Okay, I'm back, and I hope everybody is able to do the payment and join in. So just share the screenshot with me whenever you're done. So I think I just gave the QR code, right? Are you, all of you able to see the QR code or not? I just posted from, I've attached in the chat. I can see that QR code here. Let me see if I can download here and if you are able to scan from there. Let me stop sharing from this device and then we can. So if you go to the attachment of this chat, right, I can. This best I can copy from there. Okay, let me just see if I can spot it myself. All of you able to see the QR code? I can just zoom in more. So you have this UPI ID as well below, akshay.dhanawade@okicici. So those who are able to scan, you can scan. Those who want the UPI ID to flash by. You're able to see, right? Okay, so I'll stop sharing now. Okay, I'm coming back now. So let's all of you try and practice the time to unplug glimpse. Those who can stand, you can stand. I have a little, like, we are running out of time, so I'm just sitting and I'm doing. Go crazy, dance with me. Believe me, it'll be nice. Okay, nice experience, and let's see this how it goes. Okay, I'm playing music. Let's start now. Is my voice and music clear? Okay. So basically, you have to stand. I'm giving you the luxury to sit if you want, but you have to stand, start moving. Why? Get the energy level higher. You can do stretches, whatever makes you feel higher energy, you can do it. Okay, all of you come back and just follow me. Just do with me. Just do with me. Say yeah. Do it, and then just go high five again. One more time, do. Yeah. Yes. Now, is it possible? Say yes. Again, is it possible? Say yes. Are you a magician? Say yes. Now give yourself a high five and say, I am a magician. Okay. Now, with this said, as we are sitting, I'll just do a small subconscious programming on one of your feeling, and feeling of achievement. We'll do it, and then we'll see how do you feel, right? So I'll change the music so that you start feeling with the music as well, because that's how our mind works. We listen and we start reacting to that. All of you close your eyes, keep your right hand on your heart, listen to the music, listen to my words. Whenever I say think, you have to think, and whenever I say with me, you have to just say with me. Okay. Think of a situation where you have been failing and you are stuck at a problem. You don't know what to do, or you know maybe something is happening, but still it's not working for you. Now you have the feeling, you know what is the feeling there. You're feeling fear, or you're feeling scared, or you're feeling low. Now, all of you, just repeat with me, say with me, my happiness. Say with me. Come on, say with me. My happiness is not based on my problems and my goals. I'm happy and satisfied unconditionally. I don't complain. I don't cry because my happiness is unconditional. I'm always happy and satisfied. My happiness doesn't need me to be successful. My happiness is not dependent on how much I earn. I'm happy and satisfied the way I am right now. Yes, I'm happy the way I am right now. When I was born, there was no condition on my happiness. My mother loved me without any condition. My father loved me without any condition. I know I can love myself and be happy without any condition. So from now on, no condition on my happiness. Yes, I'm really happy and satisfied the way I am right now. All of you open your eyes and say with me, I am happy and satisfied without any condition. No more condition for my happiness. I am happy and satisfied the way I am right now. How many of you feel relaxed or happy? And how many of you never knew that this wisdom about feeling happy unconditionally, right? So, how many of you want to have the same feeling every day, every single day? This is just a glimpse for what we do for 30 minutes. Every day, Monday to Friday, every day, 8 o'clock, we log in, we do it, we say our affirmations, and we do this. Now, I want you to go and say your affirmations. Only because of time constraint, we are not giving you in this time. And I want you to practice time to unplug every day with me. So those who so I think Simaji has joined only time to unplug. Those who want me to join with you on your journey for creating affirmations, creating more magic in your life, and in a proper way, guided way, you need you want me to do energy exchange. You can just simply use the so those are watching in video later. I'll having the QR code as not the QR code, but I know the description. I can have the UPI payment link, UPI code in that UPI ID. So you can use the UPI ID. It's there in the chat window where I can post it again. You can pay 2,000 rupees for group session, 5,000 for one-on-one session, and we can start the sessions right away tomorrow. Tomorrow itself, you will be getting free access to your time to unplug once you join the group session. Those who are paid for time to unplug, welcome and congratulations for starting your journey for time to unplug of subconscious programming, getting your energy recharged and relaxing your energy every day, every single day. You will be getting the email every day, the reminders. Just what you need to do is send in the payment details to our WhatsApp group, as well as for now I'll just share the email address. So you can send the confirmation here and send me your phone number and email address on this email address, LOA Coach Akshay @gmail.com. So it's LOA Coach Akshay @gmail.com. Just send me all the information, or you can even WhatsApp me on this number. This is WhatsApp only, so you can just WhatsApp me all the details, the payment details, and we will start our journey from there. So all good. I think everybody understood. So we will quickly do the Ho'oponopono without wasting time. So Ho'oponopono is a very beautiful technique by Dr. Fu Lin, where you have to say just 4 sentences. These are very powerful techniques, sentences. Let's practice it. And if we have time, I will explain the science behind that as well. Okay. So let's practice Ho'oponopono. I will continue with the same kind of music. What you have to do is just follow with me. I'm playing the music. Join your hands. Some of you can keep your hand on your heart. Some of you can keep your hands open, but I do this way. Join my hands, bow my head, close my eyes, So I'm just switching off my videos so that you can focus on my voice, because the voice is the most important thing here. There is nothing to see. Just focus on my voice and just say whatever I'm saying. Whenever I say think, you have to think. And I say with me, you have to say with me. Okay, let's start. I'm sorry. Say with me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Again, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, all of you, remember, close your eyes, keep your eyes closed, and remember your mother's face. Look at her eyes. She's looking at you. Find so much love in her eyes. You'll see a lot of love in her eyes. Now look at her smile. Now say with me, I'm sorry, Mom, for troubling you. You have been so much loving and caring, but I have troubled you a lot in my life. I'm sorry for not listening to you and not hearing what you'd say, even though it was very important to me. Please forgive me, Mom, for sometimes shouting at you. Say with me, please forgive me, Mom, for hurting you, for not believing you. Please forgive me, Mom, for all the pain I have given to you. Thank you, Mom, for loving me, caring me, and nurturing me. Thank you, Mom, for believing in me and never giving up on me. I love you, Mom, for creating me the person I have become. I love you so much, and I know that I had never said that I love you, but my love is always with you. I love you, Mom. Now, all of you, think of your father's face. Visualize your father's face by keeping your eyes closed. Don't open your eyes. Look at his eyes. You'll find a lot of love in his eyes. You may find anger as well, but more than anger is the love. Some of you may not find any anger. Look at his face, look at his smile. Now say to your papa, come on, say with me. I'm sorry, Papa, for not standing to your expectations sometimes. I'm sorry for losing things, for creating pain, for giving you some trouble. Please forgive me, Papa, for not understanding how important it was to learn and focus. Please forgive me for hurting you and giving you pain. Thank you, Papa, for loving me selflessly. Thank you, Papa, for giving me birth. Thank you, Papa, for making me capable of living in this world, in this society, and creating huge achievement in my life. I love you, Papa. I love you a lot. I know I have said this to you very few times, or even I never said you that I love you. But yes, you are my hero and I love you. I try to find you even in my friends, close friends, my partner, because I love you a lot. Now, think of a person whom you hate too much, or you you are feeling trouble. It could be in your family, it could be in your office, anywhere else. You don't want that person to be in your life. Think of that person whom you don't want. Now remember his face and say this to him. Come on, literally say this to him by closing your eyes. I'm sorry, I created this attraction. I attracted you in my life. Please forgive me for the way I behave with you. Please forgive me for whatever negative things I said to you. Please forgive me for all the act I did with you. Thank you for making me realize that it's not you, it's me who created this attraction. Thank you for making me believe that I can make away or I can send away anyone in my life. Please forgive me. I love you for going away from me, my life. I love you for making me understand that I should trust myself and I can have control on all my goals, all my feelings. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, all of you, keep your eyes closed, and it's time to say Ho'oponopono for the most important person in your life. And that person is you, yourself. You may call this as soul, energy, whatever you want. So I will say all the things to taking my name. You take your name and say it with me. Now, before that, all of you give yourself a tight hug by keeping your eyes closed. Keep your hands around your arms, around your shoulders. Give a tight hug, real hug. Now, remove your hands. Again, join your hands or keep your right hand on your heart and start saying with me. I will take my name, you take your name. Say with me. I'm sorry, Akshay. Now you take your name. Say, I'm sorry, Akshay, for not taking care of you. Sometimes I overutilized you. I got busy in my life and I never realized that I have to take care of you. Please forgive me, Akshay. You take your name, say, please forgive me, Akshay, for not taking care, not giving time, for not feeling self love. I, I was searching for love outside, but I never loved you. Please forgive me. Thank you, Akshay, for teaching me self love, for, for making me understand self love is the best love. I love you, Akshay. I love you the most. You have been my best friend. You have been my companion. If I don't love myself, how can I love others? So, yes, I love myself. I love you, Akshay. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, take your hands around your shoulders. Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Give a warm hug after saying love. So, I told you to give hug before saying. Now, feel the love. Now, you have said, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Now, feel the hug. Really, really feel the hug with yourself. And keep your head on your shoulders. Feel your love for yourself and stay there for 10 seconds. All of you keeping your eyes closed. Open your hands now. Start rubbing your hands. Rub little faster so that you create a warm energy in your hand. Now take this warm energy and put all over your face. And slowly open your eyes by taking a deep breath in. And slowly, slowly breathe out. All of you open your eyes and give me one word in chat window how you are feeling. Those who are watching in recording or live, type in comment how you are feeling. So thank you for practicing with me the energy exchange of Ho'oponopono. So Ho'oponopono is just 4 sentences. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. These 4 sentences creates awesome and beautiful energy. Soon we are starting Ho'oponopono sessions as well, but these are some of the sessions you can practice on your own. This we will discuss in our one-on-one session as well as in our group sessions as well we have specific time for that, how to do Ho'oponopono and all. Yes, we will give the glimpse of that. But thank you for practicing with me. Thank you for spending such a huge and beautiful time with me. I believe in energy exchange, and I believe that I was able to contribute a lot today, only and only because of your support and your help. So thank you for being with me. Thank you for joining this session. Spread this energy. If you need any help, anything, any information, you can contact me on WhatsApp. I'm putting again my WhatsApp number. Let me just see if I can post the WhatsApp group link, but it's better just if you can post me a message in WhatsApp, so I can guide you from there. But guys, let's not discuss any problem related issues on WhatsApp, because I get n number of people I have to talk with, and I want you to upgrade on frequency, because you remember what we have said. We have to focus only on frequency, not problems. Okay. So I hope the experience was good. I am able to add 10 times value from this session. Thank you so much, and be grateful. Those who have paid, look for your messages in WhatsApp and email, and let's get our law of attraction journey started. With law of attractions, more results I want to share in my upcoming webinars. Thank you for practicing with me. Have a beautiful day ahead, and let's create magic. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Now, one more thing I just want to know is, all of you just unmute and say thank you. I love you all. So just say love you all for the people, because here we have done a lot of energy exchange with each other. So you can just say thank you and love you all by saying unmuting. If you're not able to unmute, put in a chat window that if you're able to unmute or not. Yes, I think everybody's able to unmute. Say thank you. I love you all.
Thank you. I love you
Thank
all.
you. I love you all.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you all. Okay. Thank you. And we'll end the session here. Thank you for watching and participating with me.